Open the curtains, lights on. Don't miss a moment of this experiment. Oh, the book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end. Which you are going to be? Inside the mirror, do you see someone else in the body? Transforming one hand, two hand, three hand, turn around, say like a doggy till I finish my beat. Cut it off, cut down your nose. All the silver loyalty is gonna get you killed in liberal but all convenient theories. For the puppets on TV, there is comfort in this race. If you're gonna control me, at least make it interesting theatrically. Windows ahead for me. Think I am done with everything. Now I'm ready to leave. Dragging out one line, two lines, three lines. Connect our hands when I no longer can live on knowledge alone. You gave me hopeful curiosity. You're still happy, answers left for my discovery. What's the color of the electric sheep you see? And if you love me, can you love your everything too for me?
I am in the cave. Okay, good. We kept the outfits. Now I need to actually prepare them. 'Cause I didn't. Oh, God.
Delete that, actually. Unredeem.
I think I have to screen this. No.
Unredeem.
Yeah. Denied. I'm sorry, Tiger Browns, but that's too much for a good old southern soul like myself. Denied. Red sun over paradise.
Alright. As always, it's time for me to set up the betting poll. And I think there's enough people here now.
It's funny I see that one Greta's page is still highlighted. I want him banned. Only if he's because he said Big Chungus. Okay, so
Everyone's favorite gacha character.
okay, so what do we know about Big Fucker Supreme? He has that block that says if all three dice aren't addressed, Elena becomes untargetable. I don't know if she has damage resistance. So we want multi-attacks here. So we want at least Oliver and Mirene's page, because they have the big old multi-hits.
It kind of sucks that they don't really, they give you only 25 characters to work for the possible outcomes.
Okay, let's go. Equip that. Equip that.
But I'm pretty sure I've made these options as clear as it possibly, and which ones wins, which one's not.
The question is, do I want to use Tanya's page or not? I think I do.
It depends on what is because you do, since it's just the two rounds, you have to actually I don't think Keter's part of it. Yeah, I think Keter's not part of it. You know, what do you want to use for this, and what would you want to save for Hakma?
Now, what I'm surprised of is that Bina's like still not done, because it still says incomplete arbiter.
Maybe she always being complete.
Sorry.
I mean, maybe she will always be incomplete because reasons.
Yeah, she's not. Yeah, I feel like it's mostly reasons. It could be that she's incomplete because she's not like completely whole yet, or it's that because she's not. It's not necessary for her to go full strength yet because she's she did say something about like not giving any orders, so she's sitting back and observing.
Oh yeah, because
And
she's
then,
still
yeah,
technically working for the head.
she also said that apparently she had all her knowledge of being an arbiter taken out by the head by protocols, something like that.
Oh, that might be it. Because, like, she was reincarnated as, like, an actual being, which means she has, like, that stuff that was lobotomized out of her. She got that back. So I thought she was, like, you know, full ass, like, Bina, like, queen bitch, but I guess not. Also, interesting
The head
note, she is, like, fully resistant to slashing damage. I never noticed that.
because she does the slashing high wing.
Yeah, I know. It's just something I never noticed until now.
But the thing is, Bina, well, the head's very thorough, to say the least.
They probably put contingencies in her head to be like, she got captured. Well, time to blow up that knowledge. Blammo.
Yeah, because it's not like because you have to understand that there's a lot of like because the head they know a lot of things, which means they know that there's like there would be something out there that would you know there has to be something out there that's enough that will cause them trouble. So they don't. It's not that they expect. 'Cause basically, they're expecting at least like off the off chance that someone does manage to defeat their arbiters, which you know, the red mist was a thing at the time, so you knew that the red mist would probably be strong enough. So, the off chance that Bina does get taken out and arbiter taken out, they have like there might be a way for people to retrieve memories and stuff from dead people and stuff. So
Oh,
you don't
right.
want
I gotta equip Hakma because he doesn't have a unique page like Vina. Shit. I really do like Nikolai's page. Like, I think that's just a rock solid page.
You know,
and now that huge quest is over, it's time to do something else.
thinking about Pina made me think that there are a lot of plot threads that this game like point out and never follows, and I like that because it just
It's
makes
an
you
opportunity.
think.
It's also opportunities for other games, but like,
Yeah, like
is the betting pool over, Festival?
It should be more than 2 minutes already.
All right,
like
let's.
when it was revealed that the sweepers had their own language and community and were backed by the head, they did not follow on that. That just gives it's good world building.
Okay, I was looking over this past profess and I like the fucking line from fucking Tiger Mouse. If you don't vote your doo-doo dumb fart pants, I'll make Reddit karma the official currency. What? Alright, fucking let's get on the fucking let's get on the pain train as I try to figure out this shit. Okay. What was the thing about the Vermilion Cross? If any counter dice from this page remain, Elena becomes untargetable. It is the only thing that produces counter dice, so we have to at least break through 3 attacks.
Break or use by Osbina.
And we have to intercept circulation. This is interesting. Has the amount of status elements on self.
Essentially, you're trying to bleed or burn her out. Then she has a way to deal with that. Is it's essentially this fight is kind of the whole from what I'm looking at it, like I said before, attack made the tank and the healer.
So I'm gonna go through most of the dialogue except for the one thing in back because I skipped it yesterday, and I want to see that shit because it really does make me smile.
Which one? The
Bina's last line where it shows like, yeah,
oh yeah, that one.
where she's just like, I was just fucking with you, let's go.
Yeah, I mean it's just she just enjoys this.
Tell me about your pain. That's stupid. Tell me. Okay.
You're right. Now it's time for you to fight where you stand. Get ready. Just that look right there. She's just like, oh boy. A new toy. Oh, the lines are random, but they're all the same. It's like it's the same lines, just different allocations. Because now Julian's like, who's that? Also, Casio?
Casio?
This is the final this is the third phase 3 version of the song.
Yep. Okay, what are the, okay, so she doesn't care about Slash. He's vulnerable to everything.
Does he die permanently, or
There's no thing saying that he will come back to life, but basically
Okay.
it's
This is just a vanilla ass fight.
it's basically essentially it's a vanilla fight. It's a slugfest, but generally she has things for allows her to recover health, and also buff Vermilion Cross.
Does anybody else have a 4?
Honestly, the whole win thing though, I wanted to be like the outcomes where win is Vermilion crossed off the list, but since you only have 25 characters to work with, I couldn't really.
Damn it. Okay, so the 7 is unstoppable, and that's a 7. Oh god, 7, 10, 6 to 9. What? Well, I could mitigate the damage. 10 to
sometimes this game
16.
is about taking a punch. Well, knowing how to take a punch and knowing how to fight.
Though having status ailment things is things that she has a way. Like, it could be a bit of a problem trying to take her out because she has healing. So putting a whole bunch of bleed on her will help out with the fact that if she does get dead, and it will mitigate if she manages to win the clashes and stuff of her healing.
True trigram formation. This is a really good song, though. I should probably stance change because these smoke skills are not really up to snuff. What? Okay. Okay, we got a 3 there? 4848. I think the only person that could intercept is Adrelian. Which kind of sucks because it's a suboptimal one.
Yeah, basically, it's this whole fight is just answering number. So, like, I guess it would be a good idea to focus on the tank so they just get them out
Yeah,
of the way.
yeah. Because the tank
Yeah.
makes Elena untargetable.
Yeah, he makes her untargetable, and also the fact that, like, sure, you can take out Elena, but it means that you won't have to deal with Vermilion Cross, and Vermilion Cross is, pretty hefty.
I'm surprised they don't have any other passives.
He's a zombie. He probably lost the mouth when he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a zombie, so there's not really much you can do. There's not really much you can do with a zombie, especially that I don't think he's actually how he's supposed to be normally. And the fact that the only thing that Blood Red Knight does is, she's a vampire, and that she can make blood zombies.
10-16 versus 11-22. Those odds seem pretty good. Sorewa, here I go. Crossblade 710 6 to 9.
Just want the game to replace Vermilion Cross's model with the Duke Trigun.
5, 4. This is the one I have to make sure I absolutely hit. So I want something that hits strong on the second hit. Like Rapid Gashes.
I do like the shit posters for the one the one the person who makes all like the art for the library of Ruina and whatnot. Like shit, all the shit posting and stuff. They did the shit post of the realizations for floors, which is all the all the patron librarians basically just
Trolling the
punching out Angela and Roland.
Oh yeah, those ones. Those are
Tipper
pretty
fucking drop kicks Roland, I think.
Yeah.
Chesshead fucking just beams him in the face with his mug.
Yeah, that's a really good one.
For the Bina hot suppressions is just dumb clothes lining them.
The really funny one is, I think, for the top floor realization, where it's just like Angela just kind of poking a knocked out Roland. Roland wakes up to see both Hakba and Bina and exuding this menacing aura. It's just like, hey, wake up. We're kind of fucked.
Yeah, because like this individual was just I think both of them is clotheslining each of them.
Honestly, something I like. One thing that they did I like it was when the world giant thing happened. They made an honestly really sad sequence about him. Because it's good. It just started as a shitpost about him crossing a rope towards the people with ego and then getting dropped to the side.
I really do like the whole like the way the character is framed in the series. It's just most of them don't act like the whole holier down attitude. It's like they know what they did is bad, and there's no justifying it.
Yeah, because they're just reliving effectively what happened throughout L Corp. Like we're just doing terrible shit again, so we just gotta accept this.
We've done terrible shit. We don't like it, but but it's just something we have to do to get to where we need to be.
Mina. Wow, where did we get all this strength from? Because like, the Butler has 4 strength. Adrenaline has 2, and I have no idea where it came from. Okay, circulation needs to be intercepted.
You see, if you use enough bleed on Familiar Cross, it will just turn off because it doesn't have any blood anymore.
All speed dice on this character lose 3 speed while this dice card is in use. This page hits an enemy, use it again on another random enemy. Good, I have it. I was sitting there like, oh, that's why I'm keeping Pillar.
If I hit the enemy, I get to go and attack another enemy, so it's just big damage like all around. It's like, no. I'm Bina.
Like, nah, I'm Bina, get fucked.
Like also the thing about Bina not being complete yet, you guys don't understand that if she was complete, you know how powerful she would be compared to how she is now.
Yeah, that's a good point.
I also really like how her cards as say the Graded Fairy, the Graded Pillar, they are like the Graded Singularities.
I'm just gonna hold my hand in front of you, up to, at you, and then suddenly you're sliced to pieces. Oops.
Wonder what happened to that cross there. This feels a little mean.
Good, it should have. It should feel mean.
Only one smug person. There's only one smug person allowed in this building. That's Ruina.
This is a really good song, though. Wow.
That's the ensemble.
Long arms. Taking damage. Librarian gains power. Sure. I hide away time.
Oh yes, just tall bird, like long bird's egg.
Ooh, this is what I was worried about. And now obstruct is on the field. What did it say? Summation? Oh yeah. Well, Shrike can answer both of those at once.
Yeah. I thought it was just a single roll, not summation, so it was like.
But I gotta see if everybody else can deal with. No. Oh, that's bad.
Don't you have a one for down cards?
Oh, I do. Good call. I thought I used it on him. 18. The odds are there. But they're not good.
I think it's really like you think like this is second easiest fight out of 10, mostly because she doesn't have any big gimmicks.
Yeah, that's like. Admittedly, that's the kind of thing where I'm just like, man, this is really it, huh?
I mean, I feel like she's not like aside from her funny blood thing, is she doesn't really have much outside of that. So there's nothing that she would need to bring to the table.
Yeah, she's just dangerous because of the load thing, but that's it.
Can Bina account for that though?
Like they set it up. They set it up earlier of them taking out the Vermilion Cross, so that she has Vermilion Cross as a lackey. Other than that, there's not really much she can do. They say she's a bloodsucker. She's a bloodsucker. She's a vampire. So she's strong in that aspect. But the only other thing she does is reanimating bodies.
Well, I guess Igori's kind of fucked, isn't he?
Blazing Strike.
Can't not high enough EL.
Oh, I got reminded. I saw a video of a fight today on this game, and I saw a really broken build of Marcut's floor.
That sounds spicy.
It used the red mist as a basic page.
They use what as a page?
The page of the red mist.
Red Mist Malkuth, what?
Full for the passives.
Oh, gotcha. I am the fastest!
Just mod the game so you can put the other like outfits and other things. Like, oh, Roland flying back as the Black Silence. Then it's the Black Silence, and then Tipper's like, my page. What? My page.
Oh yeah, I saw that somebody did a workshop item of the Book of Nihil, I believe.
Yeah, I
As
think.
in if you were like Ego Gear.
All dice gain 1 power against enemies at higher speed. If target's HP is 25 or below, destroy all dice on their page upon winning a class. Ooh.
Also, people also made books of the different 4 magical gears, so different floor can be used here with all the magical gears.
No, you're talking about how Bina took out Red Mist. She didn't solo the Red Mist. She knew that she couldn't beat the Red Mist toe to toe. So I think what she did, she unleashed all the abnormalities, but also bombarding her with claws. She took out multiple claws and then like basically kind of like killed all that wore her out so much that she ended up like succumbing to her wounds. But just before she succumbed to her wounds, Red Mist took out Bina.
Yeah, the Red Mist had to fight everything that the laboratory had, the clouds and stuff. And while she was dying, she impaled Bina in a wall, and that made it so that A could pick her up over her brain and lobotomize her alive.
Yep.
It's like I kind of want to
Night-
by taking her out. They should literally like incapacitate her.
I think that'll be fun.
Yeah.
To me, the red mist was that powerful.
What is she operating at? She's at 5858. So technically they're better off, so I have to make her do one-sided attacks effectively. Yeah, we're eating that with the mass attack, so we have to address that with other cards.
So just give anyone any book and just mod the game to do that, and mod the game to allow you to just put just have anyone anywhere. It's time for the final fight. Okay, Roland with his backup with the red mist, Mina. Just ruin everything.
God, this Philip deck is kind of struggling to operate. I think I gotta work on a card draw for it. But I don't know what's like good card draw for this deck.
Hmm?
I guess I just gotta throw another Rapid Gashes? Nah, we could take a hit. But we can't intercept because that's a 6 cost. But we're being targeted by it, so fuck it. And then we can just allocate whatever we need.
Did you use those cards?
What cards?
The ones that the trifecta, I believe they're called?
Trigrams, I just used one, but
Trigrams, yeah.
but I haven't been doing it on Adrelian, so I should. Destroy! Wow, fucking Vermilion Cross almost got it. Is that gonna get him?
Maybe.
Probably. Oh yeah, also they they did a redo of the Dear Trumpet remix for the Anno fights.
Ah, I thought Big Bird was gonna keep watching the fight. That would've been funny.
It's just an empty husk. Not a drop of blood remain inside it.
So yeah, now she's just kind of stuck in the scenario where she has to fight us out. And I have a bunch of Rapid Gashes.
Yeah, just answer each of them so then she can heal.
Also, I think that she's kind of at a disadvantage here compared to when, say, she fought with Roland and Angelica, because when they fought her, she was in a place that was filled with blood.
Yeah, and this place doesn't really have blood, does it?
No.
Nope.
The place filled with blood, and also they had to get carved through more bodies.
Yeah.
Ooh, we are running out of energy. Still not EL2 on Igori. What the fuck?
EL3.
Yeah.
Remember your tigers.
Oh, don't worry. I was working towards it. Sure.
Well, the thing apart about Tanya about fighting against the, well, she had confidence in her ability. She heard how powerful the Red Mist was, but she knew that somehow knew that that Gabriel was just a shadow of her former self, so she felt like she had some kind of like leg up. So
Yeah.
maybe that she would be able to like do something about it. But if she were able to like take out the red mist, that's like a huge boost for her confidence.
She's gonna die to actual damage before stagger. That's death. There we go.
Sisters has no. May you rest in peace.
Just rip in peace, says Bina as she goes back to pouring tea. Ooh, nice. We got blood spreading.
Over a million class page.
I like how short Bina is compared to everyone else.
She's like the sneaky Tina.
I'm gonna get you with this knife.
Now it's time to put on. Now it's time to put on a Vermilion cross thing and just start bleeding out the skeleton. I'm gonna drain the marrow from your bones.
Ooh. On hit, recover 2 HP. If the character recovered 3 or more HP in a single scene game. Ooh, that's really good actually. Because if you just put the other recover on it, like you're just having one strength
Health
forever.
hauler?
Yeah, health
Yeah.
hauler. Like that's just
Yeah.
free.
Blood sucking time. Yes.
I'm wondering if that's better than. Whoa.
Phone.
I'm wondering if I should play with Elena's page specifically for this fight.
Why not?
Yeah, why not try?
Also, hello everybody that joined in. What do we got? We got Switchback, Lou DeGrace, Nelson, Golden Wise, Dark Wolf. Welcome everybody. Sorry, I was busy having fun. Yes, so let's take a look at our hauler pages if I could remember where they are.
Is the swoopers.
Yeah, but
The
like
name,
they
the name, the name is swoopers.
stagger resist, health hauler, mind hauler, mind hauler. Chachi's one has a mind hauler. Do I only have the one health hauler?
The other one might be, say, lock on a floor.
I think I know what's up. Hang on a second. Let's go over here. Which one had the health hauler? It's
Lila.
all Lila. Yeah, that's why, because it has allocations. Just take all that back. Oh no. Well, we were gonna fuck with it anyway, so. Lila, where are you? There you are. Give me that.
All right, I forgot. Almost forgot.
And since Tiger Brows has been screaming at me about it for like what, 2 streams so far?
I can't believe this 100% odd is a 0 odds.
So did no one actually get any money because of the bets?
Maybe. All right, prediction.
Vermilion crossed off. Oh yeah. Who was the other? Who's the other chef? This is it. That's not as good though. So the question is, what other health gain synergies are there, or do I just go for good stuff?
You just go for good stuff.
Yeah, we may have to go for good stuff. Bleed synergies could also work.
All right, the next prediction is up.
What's the title of this one?
The same as before, but it's just like the odds is just like the planet and Bone Zone.
Oh, I'm looking for the Kumakuras. It's not the Kumakuras, it's the Kumakuros. The Kumakuras were in in AI the Somnium Files. This is one letter off, made my brain short circuit. Get those bleed synergies.
Man, I recently saw a stream of AI Somniphiles and the world patriarch of the Kumakuros being a huge nerd for the idol was unexpected.
Mm-hmm. What was his name? Momo?
Momo.
Big mark for this 17-year-old VTuber.
Yeah.
Oh wow, your mic went nuts. What the
Sorry,
fuck?
sorry.
No problem, no problem. Ooh.
I I moved my cable with the
Yeah.
Relationate because
I understand,
I
but it was just like I had to let you know so you would like fix it.
Yeah,
No,
basically,
yeah.
just basically lean forward, like, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. No, but I realized it because my laptop it does this loud sound whenever it gets unplugged. So
Inventory impact is just fucking good though.
yeah,
How
this set to
interesting.
yeah, also kept this set to push talk. So I try to stop pushing the button to talk as soon as that happens.
My, how the betting tables have turned.
It seems like people know something about Pluto that I don't, and that might be where the trend is going.
I mean,
I kind of wish. Trying to figure out what I want here.
time for highwing the first try every time. I mean, it is Pluto, so.
Feels like a Shiwen would be good if I was also burning on that, but I'm not. So, we also want to look at a one cost, honestly. Balance it out a little bit. I just don't know what's a good one cost.
Well, anyways, it's fine shooting it. If you manage to win this bet, you will make lots of money.
Yes, gambling.
Think of how many squats you can make highwing do.
I keep wanting to go back to fucking
Ring Fit.
yeah, but like every time I get off work, I just immediately fall the fuck asleep. It's so frustrating.
You could say do some streaming on the day you do not stream just for Ring Fit.
Yeah.
All out war cards to give positive emotions. The Sundowner card. Give war a chance.
Give war a chance!
Also, if you do not work out for 10 days or so, your muscles start to shrink, I believe.
Yeah, so I should probably get back to that tomorrow. Speaking of, Shunet got me on point here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's good to know that after getting Ring Fit, I realized I've been doing squats entirely wrong, and now that I'm doing them right, I fucking feel it. Because
Yeah.
I was doing squats as seen in Final Fantasy VII Remake, where it's like the deep squat.
No, that's a different type of squat.
Zhao, Tanya. Alright, we could go for it. Are you ready to begin religion?
Do you do everybody?
Yeah, I got Hakma on Nikolai, Chachi on Elena, Max on Zhao, Lolo on Typewriter, cardboard cutout on Tanya.
Alright.
Shimmering at the start of each... Immune to all damage. On the second scene, spawn 4 shades that copy the appearance stats and combat pages of the assistant librarians. Oh, so we're just fighting ourselves. Add a copy of Counterpart to target's hand. Counterpart Liberty. Randomized cost must use pages with a certain cost. Counterpart Amplification. Pages of a certain cost gain power, others lose power. Oh, this is looking at mana value. Interesting. Gain haste must engage in clashes. Gain strength must use pages with one offensive dice. Counterpart light, fully restore light, must use all of it. That's gonna be a tricky one, because I don't know how I'd use all light under all circumstances. Alright, let's watch old men mock each other. These buffs last the entire fight. Ew. Greetings, I am Hakma. I am the librarian who guards this floor. You're quite the polite gentleman. This was unexpected from the library that was rumored to be brutal. Not to mention, this place also has a rather quiet and moody atmosphere. Not bad. The silence and emptiness makes it hard for one to believe that the macabre atrocity of turning people into books has taken place here on multiple occasions.
Exactly pronounced macabre.
May I ask who the people behind you are? They are the assistant librarians who shall aid me in receiving you warmly. You may introduce yourselves to each other. But of course, my name is Skullface. I mean Pluto. Try to get the Skullface voice down, but there's a weird, like, bass to the cadence that I can't hit, you know?
Man.
You have to like put some
Like
emphasis,
that.
you have to put some emphasis on certain phrases.
I believe this was a floor dedicated to the topic of religion. What is religion in your view, if I may ask? What could it be? I would say that it is what one firmly believes in, and a state of mind that gives motivation and significance to their deeds. Is the power of a belief really limited to endowing one with such a mindset? Doing deeds for the good of this world doesn't inherently make one a good person, and neither does committing a bad deed make one evil. Wow, he really is just Skullface! What the fuck?
I mean, this whole thing so far is just basically, we're not here to say what we're doing is good or bad. We're doing this because it's something that we want.
This is
we have a goal in
ours.
mind.
Even if one performs misdeeds, they can be a virtuous person and can be forgiven for anything. I'd argue that belief and religion are what enables one to think that everything they conceive and accept is right. In that context, faith in religion has to be a truly selfish and cruel concept. I suppose your statement isn't entirely incorrect. Do you agree with it? I could say it's true that a unsteady and crumbled mind is prone to absorb improper beliefs. Unsteady, you say? Do you have anyone or anything you believe in?
Capitalism.
I cannot say for sure. I tend not to place faith in what I cannot see. In fact, I cannot be entirely certain of if I am here in reality or in a dream, or if I am actually looking at you or not. I even question the fact that I am here, standing on my own 2 feet. After all, it may be a mere product of an illusion.
Shut the fuck up, Pluto.
Humans can fool their own senses. How can I believe in what does not exist, let alone worship it? That would be akin to sensing coldness upon touching a hot object, and vice versa. For instance, what if there was a deceptive entity that masks one's perception of the world with falsehood? Regardless of that reality, if one perceives it in a certain way, that will become an undeniable truth. Even if it turns out to be false, the fact that one believes it to be the truth at that moment remains stalwart. To believe in something, one must believe in themselves and their view on it. You're speaking spacious words. I only realized that day that I cannot blindly trust what my eyes show me. In that moment of the past, I was made a fool, my face scarred by the flames of hatred. God, it's so fucking easy. The shallow promises that our safety would be secured. The thin piece of contract is what cost me everything. Had he not saved me, I might have drowned myself in resentment towards the whole world and met my end. And now, I plan to take the path he intends to open. If I had to state one thing I believe in, it would be Sir Argalia and the new world he shall create. Let me ask you, what makes you put faith in him? If I can close my eyes and open them again to a new world forever devoid of lies, I will readily believe in him. And I hope you will come to appreciate the city when it becomes such a place. I will refrain from stating my assessments. My opinion matters little to you, after all. Well, if you say so, in that case, be prepared. If you're ready, I shall begin! I like Chachi is like, I don't think we can take him on in an ordinary way.
My cardboard cutout, you can just notice is just be somehow the arm is not like split to be in motion, is making a jacking off motion the entire time.
I'm certain we'll persevere if we try. So he just throws the contracts at us. Is there any reason to clash with this?
Well, so you don't take 1 damage, maybe.
I think. Well, I could think of a reason to do so, and that would be to generate card advantage.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you hit him so you can get emotion and buffs.
Oh yeah, huh? Could we also put all of the contracts on one person? That sounds like it'd be miserable.
Well, I think over time he'll be putting contracts on here. I think.
Festivore gets the contract of liberty.
I'm afraid.
Can't really generate any card advantage with this, but I could at least, you know, refund something.
See, it's only a cardboard cutout of myself, only until you decide to use bring out White Knight, then I'm forcibly pulled over here.
What does Hawkma get? Fully restore light, must use all of it.
He had a contract. We got betrayed by the contract. I can't believe they got he would fall into despair because he lost his job. You're about to get the pink slip on life.
Alright. He's gonna copy everyone. Yeah, I'm aware of that. That's why I'm curious about how we're gonna handle this. Bonk.
Puppy just fucking with the face by on my body.
Bonk. Bonk. That is getting everybody EL, including him. Every 13th combat page gains 1 to 2 power, and it also does pale damage. On deflect, deal half the block dice roll as physical damage to the opponent.
Also, the baptism thing doesn't it have synergy with the White Knight?
I believe so. And now the fun starts.
Oh, the outfits are all of the people who are the stuff, so you can tell who's who, except the heads.
On Clash Lose, this character will use the page that was clashed against next scene. So we're not supposed to hit those dice? Yeah. So we don't want to clash against Shadow Image.
Magic missile!
Magic missile!
So basically, we gotta kill all the shades, then he moves on to his next
Uses a
phase,
powerful
where
combat page every 2 scenes. God, they also have Nouveau Fabric. What the fuck? Oh no, wait, that's from Oh, they just have our stuff.
he- See, now you're fighting. You're gonna yeah. It's all your stuff. So you have to deal with all this stuff.
But what happens? I'm wondering how this works. Cause like, he's Pluto's immune. Like we can't touch Pluto.
It's. I guess we'll figure that out once we defeat all the shades. Your shade, the real trick to fighting Pluto is.
Oh,
to get
all
your
shades have
life-
defeated. Proceed to next phase. Okay.
This when you this thing is you have to give all of your regular librarians, assistant librarians, just dipshit decks and shit to the.
Gain 2 strength. The character uses combat page that has 2 or more Wait. The character uses a combat page that has 2 or more non-counter offensive dice. So basically, if I use 2 or more, I'm gonna stagger.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stagger this turn. It sounds like.
I mean, it should be the same for their.
They don't have the contracts. I think we do.
Oh yeah, the con. Never mind.
I'm gonna draw a card and see what's up because I didn't realize that that contract was gonna be that brutal. Okay, good. I have a single target hit.
Chachi about to get Chachi's.
Yeah, kinda. So that deck's kinda hosed, because that just basically means we're staggered next turn. Start seeing green 3 haste for each one-sided attack performed. Apply 1 feeble and disarm. That's not too bad. I don't know, I feel like that strength contract kinda fucking lied. Because they said if you used anything that is,
It's a devil's contract thing where basically you gain some kind of buff, but
yeah, like, but the trade-off initially said if they use non-offensive dice. Now this is saying if we use 2 or more offensive dice, we get staggered. So I feel like that's a bit of a mistranslation. How are they using? Oh, shimmering. Oh, fuck that. Wow, we might actually be super hosed.
If only you can answer that with your own.
Yeah, but they get it for free while we just get fucking, well,
Just use Raging Storm Love and you're done.
yeah.
Just set everyone on fire. You only have to worry about the Shao counterpart. Then they're gonna get us again the next scene. You're done. Every 2 scenes.
I'm just a little cross with some of these circumstances. Fully restore light at the end of the scene, take damage. Okay, that makes sense.
Like you can give everyone a trash decks, but you also don't understand that you're. Like,
It'll make the fight extremely tough.
Yeah, because you also have to deal with Pluto, and it really depends if because they do also get their own they do get like extra cards besides what's in your deck. Because there is the you did get use a strong attack every 2 scenes.
I do think if we're gonna focus down anyone, it's gotta be the Elena one. What's this? Randomize the cost of page. If the character who plays any combat page whose cost is 1 loses 25% HP, so I can't play any 1 costs.
You use overspeed or beat that. That's all I can do.
Well, I think the answer's obvious then.
Oh sure, I can use Celestial Spirit, or I can die.
The problem is we also have him attacking us, so they have 1-up action on us. Meanwhile, we're down a couple actions based on everybody else. What is this? When playing combat pages, the cost is 3. Their dice gain 3 power. Okay, so otherwise everything else loses power. So we have Baleful Brand or Will of the Prescripts. And unfortunately, we can't really do much of any. God, who has prescripts?
Hold on.
Oh yeah, prescripts, right. Restore 1 light. I don't think that works on anyone right now because they're not missing any light. I think that's about the best we could do right now. God, that mass attack at the gate was fucking rough. That looks weird.
Slowly swinging my giant hammer. Ah, my balls.
This one's kind of rough, actually. Especially since we're using the one that's super fucking tanky.
Oh no, I got double. My thing is now gone to 2.
Oh yeah, you have to use if we use any 2 costs.
So what are they using this time?
Yeah, I gotta check. I'm the real one. Oh god, they're all using that.
So basically, anytime they use that one shadow move, that shadow clone thing, you want them you want to clash that with a card, with a weaker card. So then so they'll end up using that card.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure what the powerful card was on the second turn. Wow, this one's actually really fucking hard, and I have no energy. Well, I could get some energy. The thing is, I don't really have answers for what happens next.
What's this contractual obligation currently say?
It's all the same for us. Like, I think the only thing that's variable is Festivore and Lolos. Knock knock. Ooh, somebody doesn't like Chachi. Kinda ignored the gimmick. Well, the question is, like, I'm struggling to figure out the might one. Because, like, the wording is really confusing. Is it saying that if I use any attacks with 2 or more dice, I'm fucked? Because if so, I think I'm just fucked. You can only use cards with 1 offensive die. Okay. So actually, I am gonna lose this fight because I'm down effectively 1 person. We're at 6 light. Ooh, I think Festivore is about to get wrecked. Oh no, he has a trigram. Wait, what did it say? Oh. I guess Festivore just doesn't attack this turn. Can I just answer that with Counterpart Liberty? And it's all 1 cost for me, which I have none of. So this sucks ass. Alright, I think this is the best we could do given the circumstances. Fuck your missile. Also, this is gonna hurt. God, those attacks fucking hurt. Yeah, I wasn't beating this at all.
You could restart the fight.
Sorry?
Nothing. Oh shit, someone got started.
Yeah,
Somebody else got us started.
Yeah. I mean, he is the right-hand man of Argalia. Oh yeah, that's fucking rough. That's block. Yeah, I think we have to cash this one in. Because I didn't realize that there was going to be, like, a huge gimmick section of it. So we have to build a singular strike deck. Can I do that with this? I might actually be able to. Does this count towards the single strike? I think it does, because, like... No, we could do this, actually. Tanya single strike? Is that the dumb idea I have going right now? Only need one offensive dice. Yeah. I have an idea, though. Yeah, sturdy defense is also an option, but, I kind of want to goof around with something. Where is it? Where are they? There we go. Gimme. I'm using a combat page with one non-counter dice. Dice gains 2 power. So I just have to re-look at what I have. So we want to get rid of this, and sadly this. That evolves to where it has 2 dice, so we can't really use that. So we want last respect, high kick. We'll take an ominous power. Have a celestial spear in there. Who has the augury? Who has the augury kick right now? Yeah, we can't do that because it's locked in place. Kim can claim bones. What? God, this is a weird looking deck.
What does Will of the City does?
It's the one that is restore 3 light draw page, but that's kind of tempting, honestly. Like, we have the high damage single target cards, and then we have the defensive options. I think this could work. Was there anything else? Because one was randomized cost. I think the only troublesome ones were randomized cost and single target. Everything else I can probably manage with what I have right now. I just have to allocate the contracts appropriately. Festive, are you there? No, he is not.
Yeah, I was getting off a phone call with my cousin trying to tell me to go pick up my other cousin this Saturday afternoon, and just talk to me like I'm a child or something.
Sorry to hear that, dude. You're gonna have to pay the good people out though, because we lost first try. Because it's a gimmick fight. Oh yeah. Since you can shuffle around who gets what debuff, sort of volition.
Yeah, I saw you lost, but I was just trying to get through that conversation. Right.
Oh yeah, the one about using all the light.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that would work. Like, I think we're good with what we got right now. I just have to... It's just a matter of allocating it properly. I just have to figure out what goes where, so let's try again. Yes, Skullface. Okay, so, this goes to energy. Then, who's got the single strike build? Here we go. Single strike build goes to... Oh! Oh, yeah, the wording makes more sense now that I look at it. Must use pages with 1 offensive dice. Amplifiers pays at a certain cost, others lose cost. I think Max would do good with that. Because Max has a relatively, like, balanced spread. What do we have left? Must engage in clashes or randomize costs. I think out of that, Hakma should get the, must engage in clashes. Also, I probably should have taken the mass attack out of the decks. Randomize costs. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Light is going to Jan. That's going to Festivore. And everything else works. Hit it!
Will you draw Sword Evolution again, or
Repeat that?
do you use Sword Evolution? So I'm wondering if you will draw it again, or
Well, I can micro my energy relatively well. I'm not worried about that. Plus, I can put this on the energy boy and have a means of always having a 2-cost in hand. Of course.
so Shadow Image was the one that you had to counter with a weak page, right?
Yes. That and Shadow Image, which is a stronger version of that. 5 energy use, I can manage that, I just have to figure out how. Especially when I'm being hit with my own damn skill. There's no real elegant way to handle this. Like, this is a really tricky fight, actually, especially with the 1-cost dice. Yeah, I gotta fucking take out Elena, because that like, they reliably get that, and that's so annoying. Well, it's exhausted on you, so we don't see it again. So I think we could just take it on the chin and, the character plays any cost whose cost is 0, lose HP at the end of the scene. Unfortunately, I think I'm gonna lose this, but I could get that HP back. Oh right, we don't wanna break this card. Boosting 1 costs, but we don't have that. No. Almost. No. Don't mind me just scamming mass attacks. Especially no. The odds are low, but if I hit every leftmost dice, I could, break certain attacks. There we go. So that'll stop. Blow the sword. Let's have some fun, and hopefully lock. I don't think it'll stop lock, though. That's the issue. Yeah, I think next attempt I gotta be reminded to take off mass attacks, because those are going to be the genuine worst. Mm-hmm. Now this is use all light. So I have to go 3 and 2. I don't think I could stop the summation, honestly. I think Hawkman just has to take the hit there. But I think I could do this. God, none of them are using the weak-ass shadow image. And that's a big-ass problem. Because some characters can't answer that. Fun fact, this game, they could copy your ego pages so they could white knight you. Oh, that's awesome. That sounds fucking terrible. God, next turn's gonna suck. That shadow image is really fucking tough to figure out. Holy shit. Nobody passed. Ow. Okay, so he's gonna use Ready Up next turn, which might actually be bad. I think we're doing considerably worse, honestly. Turns out when you can cheat, it's really easy to beat decks against you. I made the mistake of using Paradise Lost and it broke the fight. Ah. 0 costs are powered up. That's actually pretty nice. Oh, interesting. It duplicates the page used on both dice. God, that's a lot of shit. And I haven't done much to any of the shades at all, actually.
Ooh, I just had a very big internet moment.
I don't know if I'm winning this, because this is really brutal, actually. I forget what his gimmick was. Oh yeah, 1 dice. Which actually kind of sucks for this. It's 9 to 9, so it's like guaranteed to fucking ruin my life.
So you're still losing.
Yeah, like, this is really hard, actually. I think you need very specific decks for this, and that's kind of the problem here. Oh, I can't do that, because I'm not going to be spending 5 energy. I think the definite liability lies in the Elena deck. That's the one that's kind of ruining my life.
Yeah, because they keep attacking you.
So I'd have to remove Elena and Zhao, it sounds like. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch this one and just go back, cause like every time the Elena one just mass attacks me. And I don't think it's going to be pulling weight otherwise. The question is, can I just remove blood spreading? You could give multiple contracts to a single person. Yeah, but that sounds like a terrible idea, honestly. What would happen if we get... No matter what he does, he will always clone multiple things. So I'm wondering what benefit would there be to having 2 contracts on a person? Because, like, the best one I could think of is the Clash and Light Energy one. Because that one just feels free. But then there's random cost, then cost assignment. That one would counteract each other. Then you have single deck, which has to be allocated to the right person. Yeah, I'm having a hard time sussing out this fight. And I'm wondering if I could still use Elena's page, but, like, take away blood spreading? Or if I should just, like, swap it out for something a bit more practical. What to do? Tanya's page is currently being used. Puppet Man. I could do Puppet Man, but I don't know how I want to build him. That's the tricky part. Actually, I know how I would build Puppet Man. Hang on a second. So let's remove Elena. And let's put puppets here. I'll figure out passives later because I have an idea for what to do with the deck. Let's go with Coordinated Assault.
The problem with mass attacks, you have to understand that it means that they're going to be used against you as well.
Yeah, so I just have to... This might also be bad, because if I make a buff deck, that means my enemies could also buff as well.
Yep.
So I don't know if the Yehoon deck is actually a good idea.
Who would have guessed that the most difficult enemies were ourselves?
I mean, it really is a poetic moment.
But also, well, to be fair, we are also handicapped against ourselves.
Yeah, like this is definitely like this is a devil's contract. It is a fixed scenario. Yeah, I'm thinking the R Corp may be a better option because they probably have to abide by the energy rule.
Aha! I use this devil's contract on you. You're bound by the obligations of the contract. No, I'm not. What? I didn't sign a damn thing, did I? Get out of here.
Okay, so interestingly enough, I think the Maxim page would be good for. Well, if I use Leap, I'll get staggered. That's the issue here. We could mix it up like that if we wanted to do, if we wanted to change up who's the singleton deck.
Just imagine it was like us and we try to use the devil's contract on us. We just do the whole Metalocalypse thing when it did to deal with the devil.
Yeah, this contract's a bunch of bullshit. You don't even have contingency for this. You're kind of trapping us with this. Yeah, take out Zhao's page because she has a mass attack, and that could be a problem.
So, what happened to that skeleton guy? Oh, we lawyered his ass out of here.
What? No, combat pages.
Oh, the foolish Pluto, betrayed by the very contracts again.
Yeah, I think we just have to drop Leap for high kick. And then we could just make this a quote-unquote singleton deck. And then we could actually use Tanya's deck properly. So some weird bullshit. Huh. I don't think this deck uses energy, so we'll take out energy discharge. And just because I'm too lazy to do that. Okay, so Chachi is the singleton now, and we gotta readjust Festivor's page to be, you know, correct.
I had the most dumb idea.
What's that?
Do they copy passives too?
Yes.
Will they copy the Kizuna passive that makes you start at 25% health?
Somebody mentioned that. No, they will start at full health.
That sucks.
Yeah, so you'll fight 200 HP stuff.
It's a cheater, that's what he is. I'm going to fucking take. Yeah, I'm gonna copy you. All right.
So we want overspeed, Godspeed, brace up, forward march. This is gonna be a tricky one just because of how this is gonna work. I should also get some stuff with more. God, this card fucking sucks. What? I should also get some cards that have multiple hits just because of the crazy thing that happens later. I think everybody has a means of dealing with the harder mirror page. What's Festivor's passives? Okay, I did fix that. Let's try again. Yeah, the Shades getting Shimmering is kind of fucking raw, because they could just not play by the rules. Wonder if
I wonder how. I wonder how. No, the good thing is the Solo Hakama. I wonder if it actually like skips the first phase, but then the issue will come with just Hakama being straddled with all 5 contracts.
Yeah, because then Hakama would have to have a singleton deck with variable costs. Would have to use all of his energy, must clash, and brain work. That might be interesting just to test out on a lark. Should we just watch this run and try out single Hakama?
Well, let's do this now, and if you fail, then you can try out the single Hakama.
Okay, so Chachi is singleton. Oh, he's already allocated singleton to him. No, wait. We want this one.
Let's get those emotions up.
What else did I want to do? I wanted this to have the energy build. So this one.
Imagine this was like, oh, it's like, haha, you had to fight against the shades of your own librarians. Who are your librarians? I don't need to kick your ass. Ah, zounds, I'm vulnerable.
What's this one? Randomized cost might actually be good for Festivore.
I move very quickly despite how large my being is, and also the fact that I can just swing my hammer very slowly at people.
The idea is to use contracts against Pluto building decks that would work well with the contracts but are bad otherwise. Yeah, like... the Shades are just fucking brutal is what they are. Okay. And now they come in. Ooh, they also have very, tricky cards. Oh my god, really?
Yeah, please do it again. I was thinking, maybe Harry should get rid of that page. Let's see how this goes.
That's fucking dumb. Every time! It's like the game fucking cheats. Oh, and also beat down out the gate, ew.
Alright, everybody, it's time for solo Hakama. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's try solo Hakma. Like, it sounds profoundly stupid enough to work.
It's a shame you already used what's her name the purple tier.
Right? Well, the thing is, the purple tier would work against me because, like, I have to have a singleton deck.
Yeah, purple tier Hakuma.
Maxim Page was the singleton. Big Hakma. And we were using Maxim's Page. That's right, or Nikolai.
Are you gonna do solo Hakuma?
Yeah, I'm gonna attempt solo Hakma. You could have a Noah's Page. Noah's Page.
No, the problem with having an extra person is the fact. Sure, you can take on the extra count, but then we still have to fight against the extra shade. So it's 2-on-1. And also the fact that you only can get 2 contracts anyway. They only be able to take away 2 contracts.
This is such a bad idea, but I like how bad the idea is. Oh, this is such a terrible idea.
I don't think there is a page where someone just has 1 HP.
That means I get all the contracts. Oh! Oh, that's fucked.
Huh.
They knew.
Okay, you see, here's your next stage. You just gotta give everybody but Hakuma rats pages.
Yeah, somebody was mentioning that. Just make a bunch of trash decks, but then, like... Phase 2 will still we still have to get to Phase 2? And then, that becomes a problem.
Then we can find out what phase 2 is at least.
I knew that it wouldn't be that easy. That felt like it would be like a
Yeah. Give everybody rats pages. We'll give them cards to just do things out the gate, and then give Hakuma a mass attack and just bop them all out at once.
I don't know if I have a Noah's Page. Yeah. There's no search function, so I can't check if I have a Noah page.
I don't remember. Yep. Yeah, you can't even equip Noah, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know why we're, like, trying to push some stuff here. There's a strategy here that could just bypass the gimmick of the fight. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe if I get frustrated, I'll lean on that. It's from the 8 o'clock circus. As mentioned, like, I don't think we could equip that.
No? No, you cannot.
Yeah, Noah is the eyes, right?
Yeah, Noah's the eyes, and they're purely a booster pack. They only have attack cards. They don't have an actual page.
Yeah. And besides, she didn't. I don't think she had less than only 1 HP for the whole fight. All right, time for a stupid strategy. Give Hakuma all the good shit, and then you give everybody rat page. See how it goes.
The problem is we still have to, like, do that, though. And if we have a... Oh, no, wait. Hakuma can have a mass attack because he's not going to get copied.
Yeah, he's not going to get copied. That's why I say you build Hakuma with the winning strategy and everything like that, then give everybody rats pages. Then maybe some abilities to get to maybe do something. if they manage to survive, that is. And then give everything, just have everybody take, just have one person take one extra contract, so Hakuma doesn't have any contracts on him.
Oh, that sounds so lame, though.
I mean, like, if you manage to get through this, and you can get to phase 2, you can at least see what phase 2 is. So if you inevitably have to start over, then you could probably build for that in mind as well.
Do we have? Does any of these guys have a reusable mass attack that's that I'm missing?
Like for instance,
because Elena's exhausts.
like for instance, Highwing. Phase 2 can be difficult, or it could just be like, oh, actually, if only it was the first phase, I was actually.
Yeah, that's exhausted on use. I can't really lean on that. Oh, duh, Yan. Is D-Blade exhaust on use?
No, D-Blade is not. I don't think D-Blade is exhaust on use. The only issue is the fact that it costs us like 7.
Yeah,
So you won't be able to use it out the gate.
but still having it around makes it really easy. Okay, so this time Lolo is the singleton deck.
What purpose was giving Hakuma Kazuna?
Don't remember which one Kazuna is.
Isn't that the exhaustion one?
Yeah, that's the one where it's, Oh, it's on allied death, you gain strength. That's probably why. I'm gonna try to do it earnestly, just because I feel like this is approachable. I just keep coming in with decks that are, super punished. Like, right now, I'm wondering if I should even, like...
I mean, it is approachable. It's just that the whole rats thing is just a funny haha thing. It's just like a little lark.
I gotcha.
Because I'm not actually thinking that the rats page is really going to work. Like this gamut works, but if it does work, that'll be funny.
Watch as I forget about another mass attack page and hate life. I like Saggy Sad Boy Hakuma. Okay, which one is the light one? That one? I want that one.
Like one other thing you could do is have one or more person take more contracts, so then you can have at least like 1 or 2 people without any contracts. Otherwise, you just gotta build towards how those contracts work.
Where is Singleton? 4th dice.
And you see, he's got to come in here with singleton decks and stuff that built towards being singleton, and then those other those shades won't be able to get singleton; they'll be using the same cards.
Swiftness, gain, haste, must clash. I think I know what I'm gonna do. So, Cardboard Cutout is gonna get 2 contracts. Wait. Oh no, wait. Chachi isn't the Singleton one. He just happens to have a bunch of Singleton stuff. Shit. Yeah, this is the Singleton one. So we want to go... Gain strength, must use 1 offensive dice. Here's the grass. We wanted randomized cost. So now we have to do must clash and Must clash and certain power. Oh, I thought that was like a fucking siren.
No, every so often at night he will like do speed on down the road next to my house for some godforsaken reason.
I think this is how we'll do it. I'm wondering what's the best way to deal with the goons, though.
Hey, if you're real, why don't you have a face? Ah!
Alright, let's...
My fake looks at me and says to me, I'm the real one, but my fake is like, sure you are, buddy. I ain't the real one. Or is this just yelling at a cardboard cutout?
You damaged him with you damaged him with the W core passive. Oh. Wait, how?
Hey, idiot, you're immune. Fuck you. You're dead. That's right, everybody. New strategy.
Oh, the warp core. Oh, that's interesting. I don't know if that's reliable though. That's the thing.
It's a 10% chance. Basically, you just use and just try and deflect them each and every opportunity. And maybe in let's see. Depending on how many hits you hit them with, though.
18 to 37. Fucking ew. I might be able to get him. Like, there's a range I can hit.
You also have contracts in your deck, so you can just give the contracts to them, I guess.
No, it's just a free block dice.
Yeah, how do you just wing luck it 13 times?
Who has the charges? Oh, Festivore has it. Oh, that's interesting, actually. Which one has the weak one? Oh, no,
You had to put my shade twice. We could have seen this coming.
What's this one? One costs gain power, other pages loses 3 power, so that becomes 0 to 2. What about you? Yeah, I could fucking intercept that. Easy. What's Festivore have to deal with? A sturdy D? Ah, that's fucking nothing. What does he have? He has Must Clash and okay, yeah. This might work. This idiot plan might actually work.
You just be like, oh, why am I getting hurt? And it's just like cardboard. It's like, how? It's just a cardboard cutout he's yelling at.
1 to 6 on that, so.
Such a lust for violence.
Battle command is what I'm worried about, and I can't really intercept that reliably. Actually, you know, I could. It's not going to be successful, but I could attempt something. Then there's this, which I gotta figure out. Yeah, I got 2 of those I have to answer. One of which I don't think I can. Which is the biggest hassle is going to be this one. But it looks like I'm intercepting all dice appropriately.
Yeah, you wanna clash with those the shadow image dice.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like, I got all of those clashes ready to go. I also have to worry about this guy here.
You see, what the big gambit is just front load your dice with everybody who just have a bunch of dice that do multiple attacks, and then just give everybody quantum leap.
That's what I'm thinking.
the real dumb gimmick.
It really is potentially the best option.
This is basically the gamble play.
Does she not have contract? I don't think she does. So we could use her to beat on someone, which will probably be this one. Oh, did I fucked up allocation. There's gonna be one shadow image that gets a attack through. Oh, that's real bad. 2 of them are. I think this could work, I just have to allocate better. Because I definitely fucked up some.
Oh yeah, also you are barely doing any damage to some of them.
Also, you didn't roll good, so you didn't
Yeah.
damage you though.
So which ones are doing real one? 2 of them are. 3 of them are. Ew. Pick time.
Alphonse about to die too.
How did he take so much damage? I'm tempted to re-roll this just because of the bad luck we got there. That was real bad, actually.
You know, I actually thinking that having the pages of the ensemble might be a bad idea because of the damage reduction that they have.
I couldn't figure out what you were saying, sorry.
Sorry, I think the pages of the ensemble they may be bad to have because the damage reduction.
The pages of the ensemble?
Yeah, the pages of the ensemble. The damage reduction.
Yeah, we would have it, but they would have it too.
Yeah, I mean, don't they have it because you are using some?
What? I don't understand the logic there.
I mean, aren't you using some of those pages like, I don't know, Eileen and Tanya?
Right now, I'm only using Tanya.
I thought you were gonna use them more.
So what you're saying is don't use the ensemble cast.
I just thought of that because the damage reduction might make things harder.
Yes. Yeah, maybe I do have to, like, ditch that, but oh god. Why is this so fucking hard? Why is Hakama always the genuine worst? Also, everybody has one strength and I don't know how. Yeah, I gotta roll that because that's just not looking good to begin with.
Time to give everybody quantum leap, so see how much damage you get out of the first go.
That's tempting, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, take Tanya off because that passive is dangerous. What tech to use though? Mio? I mean, we're kind of already using all of the R-Corp anyways, so might as well.
Yes, you'll see me go sicko mode with my giant armor.
I really don't think my pre-scripting is doing here. Maybe it is actually just Wang Luck our way to victory. Where are those pages? Are you enjoying contracts? No, actually. This fight kind of sucks because of how heinously stacked it is against us. Like, it wouldn't be bad if it was just one-to-one us fighting them, but they get free energy costs while we get nothing. And that just feels really awful.
Lestines and most of you only have Lestines page.
Lesty and
Yeah, you need dimensional sections. On successful hit.
oh, Sen is the one that we want.
On successful hit, deal 10 bonus damage at 10% chance.
Oh, all of them are the same thing. I don't know if that's like a good idea.
You've missed several attempts at Hakama.
Yeah, because Hakuma's actually the hardest one because of how gimmicky it is. We have to figure out how to fight ourselves when we are debuffed and they have free cost cards. I'm tempted to ask for the advice just because, man, I'm not liking this fight. This is really fucking hard.
Like I said, Hi Wink, you either do the Warp Train Gambit or you can do the Rats Gambit as a joke and see on the lark and see how it goes.
So 10% bonus damage and he has 200 damage.
Listen, if you manage to hit him 20 times in the start, with and we manage to roll successfully each of those 20 times, you will defeat him.
Consider throwing bullets at him. The Gambit really is tempting. We have force.
Listen, Adla, we've already used Magic Bullet twice on what's her name?
Oh yeah, we managed to beat Eileen with the magic bullet. It was fucking great.
Yeah, Eileen.
Yeah,
At the skin of his teeth, he won.
that was really fun to watch, and I still love how what finished her off was my character just doing a bonk.
No, I hadn't thrown a bullet because that's your job, Adla.
What's a good forecast to throw here? Probably Fervor. Fervor is always good. Oh, we already have Fervor. Shit. Let's grab that then. I can't believe we're actually gonna do the big cheese. I do have to change Mia's page as well, because that's not how that deck works.
Oh, I hadn't touched your gun yet. Well, others have.
God, this fight really sucks, though. Like, good lord. Like, I have no idea what to do here.
Just dimensional sections, everything, and you just get lucky. Just do 20, like 50 hits or something like that at the start.
Thumb Soldado.
Sure, you'll be able to hit him 20 times.
So... Oh wait, are the Gun Soldado pages exclusive to them? So I can't really use the 3-cost gun attack with 2 hits. Stack your deck with opportunity to spot it and keep spamming attacks until you win. I mean, that seems to be the direction we're going. Where is those pages? I can't believe we're going to try to scam this with just gambling passes, but it's like the most Wang luck thing ever. Oh, I'm out of passives. Interesting. Right. Get rid of those. Just get rid of Yang's page. It's gone. You could search for passives now. Oh. The problem with this little gambit of ours is that, what's it called? The singleton page is gonna be kind of up a creek. Does Festival already have it?
Yes. It's on there.
Oh yeah, I took out the
Razor Strike.
I think this is the one that doesn't have it. Take out Grit. Where is Rose's allocation? Salvador. Rose's page? Actually, we should save Rose's page for somebody mentioned before. If we're gonna do this gimmick, we're gonna go hard in on this gimmick.
Yeah, have everybody do it. And like I said, if you hit Pluto, with gotten as much attacks as you possibly can, like let's say at least 20 times. You hit him 20 times total. And you manage to roll that 10% each time, he's dead.
Yeah, where was Mia's page? Because somebody mentioned a really good gun page that I could hit up.
Neo's page is on me.
Take the shot. That's super interesting.
Or his opportunity way to take the shot.
Yeah, because we want to do as many hits as possible, remember?
Mm-hmm.
So if we lean in on this terrible, terrible gimmick.
You just go into the gimmick and just keep rolling until you kill him at the first turn. Over and over again.
Well, let's fucking RNG that shit. Speed also has to be 4 or higher, but I think we could achieve that on Mia's page. Well, that's stagger damage. Fuck that. Does everybody have the passive? Dimensional sections. This one doesn't have dimensional sections. But I think I need to free up some stuff.
I mean, dimensional section is only 2, so you could put it in there.
Oh, right. Shit. Oh well. Let's cancel that and retry. Because I keep forgetting we're not getting all the passes, we're just getting the one that deals damage.
Yes, the reason why I'm on this floor is because there's a very particular reason of the joke of me being the focal of God.
Alright. This is gonna be really stupid, but let's try it. Because apparently this works.
I would laugh if you actually do manage to do like first try, like first turn kill.
Though I'm still gonna operate on the contract logic just in case. Because I feel like this could go at least 3 turns.
Honestly, though, if this fight is not gonna respect your time, then I don't know.
Disrespect the game.
Gain haste must clash. So...
Because I know they have the speed dash is 4 or higher. I do also do extra, like a chance to do extra damage.
That's why I'm getting the swiftness on you. That way you can always have at least 4 initiative.
It's always attacking him while everyone else clashes with everything else. I have this big hammer, and I'm going to use it to shoot you. And it's basically go swinging these bullets at people.
He has singleton, so he gets the he'll get this.
I only physically manifest here when God shows up.
Amputate certain cards, other cards lose power. Or randomized cards must use certain cost. Alright, let's see how it works.
Got him.
1 hit. Two hits. 3 hits. This idiot plan might actually work.
7/7.
The only problem is now I'm not drawing any cards that give multi-hit. What happened here? Yeah, maybe I should have taken off the stagger one in order to make sure that's not on the roll list. Any common plays whose cost is 0, lose 25 HP. This one is 0 cost gets amplified. So 6 to 8 on this one.
Just clash on him with the.
This one's gonna be tricky because I gotta figure out how to handle that. And I don't think anyone else can intercept. It says 0 cost gains 3 power, so we'll try that. Hawkman has to use all energy. So that's gaining no power. So it's just 4 to 8, 4 to 8, 3 to 6. That thing is nefarious. Holy shit. So there's just one that hasn't been answered for. Alright, let's see it. Ah, we got... Oh wait, that was a...
That was a shame.
Yeah. Well, we're doing a lot better than before. This, however, is gonna suck. I'll deflect that. Get that. No get rolls there, unfortunately. But yeah, now we're seeing a lot of worthless cards on the shades. God, now we're not seeing any fucking cards on Festivore. This is getting kind of bad.
Leap at him.
Apply 1 feeble and disarm to self next scene for each one-sided attack. So let's do it like this.
I mean, the goal was not for me to do damage with my normal attacks, but me is just to intrinsically give him damage. To shave away the very soul of my attacks.
Yeah, so we don't have to worry about that.
So I'm just basically doing pale damage to this man.
This is the one card I do gotta worry about just because 12 damage across the jaw kinda sucks. We'll just reduce that damage, I guess. What was this deck? What was this deck? If you play any combat cages whose cost is 1. Okay, so we could continue to commit atrocities here. Oh, wait, that won't work. There we go. I have to use all energy here, so I have to use a 3 and 2.
Hello, Torpid. We are the insidious of a skeleton man who's using contracts to make us fight ourselves, but we're also while handicapping ourselves.
Sounds stupid.
It is stupid. This fight.
So we're doing the funny gamut of there are certain passives that you can give people where there's a 10% chance you can deal 10 damage. Pluto is currently in this current phase is immune to all damage, but that passive breaks through that.
So you're trying to cheese like a fucker.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Does it break anything when you do that?
We don't know.
I think if he dies, that's just the end of the fight. Because how the fight's supposed to go is like, you're handicapped and everything like that. You're gonna fight yourselves, which is difficult because it's yourselves with shimmering, which means they can just use any card out the gate without any cost.
That's lame.
It is. I really don't like it.
You have a special card where if you lose a clash, they copy the card they lost the clash against. If you don't, and you have to do that, so they end up using that card for like the next turn. Because otherwise, if they don't do that, they get 3 heavy hitting cards. 2 heavy hitting cards that does 3 9-9 damage for 3 hits for 2 of their attacks.
One hit.
And you want to go to the next phase once all the shades are dead. We tried to see if we can cheese it because Hawkman doesn't get copied. So I always say, hey, what happens if we only bring Hakama? And the game accounted for that by spawning 4 puppets.
Okay, so we got 1 proc off there, and we're actually surviving pretty well right now.
So did you figure the damage thing out on accident?
Yes.
Yeah, it was entirely chance that we figured this out.
Yeah, someone just pointed out, like, wait a second. We was like, hey, wait a second, you took damage. Why? It's like, oh, it was a W core passive.
Yeah.
So everybody has a W core passive, or I'm using Mio's page, which has that passive, or like, well, having that passive. Also, one of Mio's passives is if she has, using a speed, if her speed dice is 4 or more, there's a chance of doing 13 damage.
Who has the troublesome one? It's a 4-1, so I have to answer with a 5. Wait, does he have the weird variable cost gimmick? No, it's if you use a cost 3 of 3, then it impacts. Okay, so we're good there. So I've answered relatively every troublesome card. The only things I gotta worry about is concentration and shaded strike. Also, Festivor's not drawing any cards, and that's getting annoying.
Oh, see, if I had Feral Knives, if I Savage mode, then I can just go use that to attack Pluto like God knows how many times and see how many times it procs.
Yeah, but the problem
Okay,
is...
but really quick. The translation crew are fucking cowards for not calling Savage mode Beast mode.
Right?
But yeah, the whole contract thing is at the start. He has 5 speed dice, and he inflicts like a contract to each person. You can choose who gets what contract by redirecting it. And each contract is you get like some manner of buff, but the caveat is some cards aren't as good anymore, or one of them is if you use any card under like that under this amount of cost or something like that, you staggered.
Baleful Brand would probably be good for this.
Yeah, so far the worst of the contracts are the ones that the negatives is you stagger, which is as if you get attacked, it's basically a death sentence. And you use any of these cards of this value, you lose 25% of your health.
Right for 837. Can anyone deal with that? Not
This-
really.
This clash with Mind Crush, and then didn't have all 4 of them use Mind Crush twice on you.
No? No! That just sounds terrible. What is it? 1 costs are amplified? Maybe Leap will actually do something here. I just like to imagine Pluto's just sitting here like, no, you can't just use the Warp Crew gimmick to beat me! And we're just like, haha, resonance go.
I appreciate this incredibly dumb workaround to a shit fight.
So there was someone who said that it was finally really gives up, we can ask for it, but otherwise we can learn about it like afterward this fight. Someone stated that there is a workaround that this bypasses this first phase.
I think Max could take a hit.
One of the things, also the conversation between Pluto and Hakuma at the start was basically Pluto saying, "Hey, I love your aesthetic."
I wonder if tying counts as a clash lose.
I do like the range of like interactions for each of these fights.
Also, you didn't really miss much with Venus fight because it was just a
It was very easy.
it was straight up a normal fight because it's the only like real gimmick. Is
Oh,
the fact
got some
that-
damage in.
The only real gimmick between of that
Oh!
fight was she can heal herself and she buffs the dude. That's it.
That's... Yeah, also you were just fighting 2 enemies, which is like less number on the board.
For duration and reception, restore 1 additional light if the select light ring also has Baptism. Baptism is enhanced. All allies deal additional stagger damage. The effects persist 3 seconds afterwards. Fully recover stagger resist, purge all stalements. Take 2. So if I use Confession on someone who's staggered, will they bounce back, chat?
Also applies to staggered librarians.
Ooh, yeah, let's synchronize with White Knight. All other allies transform into apostles.
Time to White Knight to just use Paradise Lost and break this fight. This fucking this.
Yeah, didn't someone say that breaks it?
Just do it. Just use Paradise Lost and just have it on me, so then I can use my Mio pages, my Mio buffs, passives. Oh, breaks it against you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, somebody mentioned that it actively fucks you over.
Does that mean so by doing this? Does it mean it turns like the person to shade into White Knight and also? Oh wait, White Knight's moves can be copied.
6, 8, 7 to 9 versus
Yeah, that's right.
7 to 10. Where's he getting the strength from?
Just simply not use the moves when they're using the shadow images. It's just that simple. Everybody. Yo, use the AoEs because you know they clash lose against the AoEs.
No, they just take the page out of the fight. One energy away from another mass attack, dang.
This fight sounds like it's incredibly easy to break and not in a good way.
Yeah, that's kind of the issue.
So basically, just use White. If you use Paradise Lost, you can put it on Hakuma, and then just have them blast it anytime they're not using the clash card thing.
Oh, so if we use Paradise Lost on not Hakma, then everybody else is then we're fucked.
Yeah, okay, they'll just straight up steal the AoE.
Yeah. Punished for using 2 costs, but we only have a 2 cost. Is anybody targeting him? Not with anything of import. Really, I just have to worry about this right here. Actually, can I? No, I can't Mind Crush because I don't have energy.
So what's this asshole shtick?
He gives you a contract which forces you to play to a certain playstyle. And if you don't do that, you get punished. Meanwhile, he copies your allies and they get to use your entire deck and have no energy cost.
No, I meant the character.
Pluto?
Yeah.
He is Argalia's right-hand man, and he scams people with contracts. And he's also a barrier specialist.
Yesterday's Promise. He's basically the Devil's Contract is what he is.
What's the punishment? Lose 25% HP? I could take that. I need card draw.
Just use a baptism.
Speed dice is 6 or higher, all dice gain 1 power, so you're operating on +2, so that's...
Time for Feral Knives.
That's 8 to 10.
Also, I threw my armor off. Savage mode.
Just popped out of your mech.
Do you need the 20 charge to use Feral Knives?
Yes, yeah, that's the problem. And no one's sitting at 20 energy right now.
Also, I hate that I'm now picturing. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, someone's close, but I don't think I'm gonna have the energy afterwards.
I hate that I imagine now Pluto just going, I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a hamburger today. And just, that's the deal every time. And he always filches on the contract.
There we go. That's actually way better in my favor because I can just intercept very specific targets.
Yeah, also, Daggerbaz said that the issue with Pluto copying the Apostles is also copying the Apostles, and the Apostles are too dumb to follow the gimmick.
Oh yeah, huh.
That's why we wait for you to see what the final phase 2 is like, and you use it there.
Trying to figure out what I want to do here. I'm just having a brain lag. Boosting 3 though. But the idea is that we wanna just like tag him with attacks to trigger what's it called? Where are the gun attacks going? One is going towards him. It's the 4 cost though, so we can eat some of those hits with Chachi. No one was struggling with light, so we don't need that. Alright, let's see how this goes. Legs! Oh wow, they managed to beat the AoE quite considerably. Ugh. I didn't realize they all had 1 power. Alright, one is deflected, so we could remove it.
Might want to use baptism on Max.
All right, now we can use Distortion Blade on 2 staggered targets.
What are the what cards are you the ones that are live using?
Ooh. Ooh, that's interesting. So I have to be very careful of where the AoEs go.
Yeah, because if it clashes, because it won't well, if they somehow manage to clash it, then they'll be using Distorted Blade. But if they don't clash it, it means that they're not. You have to get ready to clash the other moves.
What? No, don't do that. But I don't want that either. Ugh. You're really trying my patience game.
And now it hates you and your time.
Well, admittedly, this is straight up a scam.
It's a scam, but playing it legitimately is also fucking a pain in the ass.
There we go. So it's hitting all of that, and then we could clash with these to address them.
So, will those 2 copies die at least, or?
Probably not, because they still have relatively good HP. Because D-Blade will do 36 to 66.
You might want to, in that case, you might want to just take some focus off of bopping Pluto and making sure that those 2 die.
Yeah, because that way you will have way less pressure to deal with.
Customer can't do anything, damn it.
What, you can't use certain value cards?
He's not drawing any cards, is the problem.
Oh.
Like, I didn't include much card draw in his deck, and it's proving to be a problem.
Fucking top decking that shit like a champ.
Yeah, getting...
That's right, Pharaoh dives don't have the charge to do it, damn.
Admittedly, getting Take the Shot is good for our gimmick, because it'll hedge our bets. Where's she
Yeah,
getting
but
that
those cards
2
are
strength? Because I've come 7 to 10.
Wait, no, she comes with efficient ammo, so he just hadn't drawn it yet.
I want to address these though, because he gets a lot of damage off on his gun attacks. Max could take the time to actually kill something now I think about it.
Yeah, you might want to just have Max just go and take out, just hit the stagger thing, because if Max clashes and loses, Max might die.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
Definitely agree with that. Almost at disposal. 2 costs will punish me, but I don't have a 2 cost in hand. So we'll just continue to give Pluto the buffs in hope that we connect.
Yeah. So, are you ignoring the staggered ones, or?
No, I'm hitting them.
Okay.
Max is tagging each with a pretty big attack.
And I have not been paying that much attention because reasons.
What was that?
I mean, I kind of have not been paying that much attention because I've been drawing, so.
Ah. Alright, let's continue.
To be fair, that's much more important than this shit show.
Oh, I killed one of them out the gate.
Holy shit.
And one's about 2 or...
Now we just gotta see if I get those procs. Laser shot! Laser Max!
Well, one of them.
Laser shot you.
We got 1 damage proc off.
Well, one's also staggered, so then you can get cooked. So, even if we don't get the stuff to proc off.
Advent for the tradition, release. If any character staggered at the start of the scene, they take 3 damage, and all allies gain 1 strength. All allies deal additional stagger damage. I think I have to just boost.
Put that on Akma. Yeah.
Yeah,
You have baptism.
and we definitely need this just to get health back.
Yeah.
Man, the gimmick would work if we weren't like drawing shit.
And there's another one staggered.
I think we're gonna mass attack spam and it happened to break the guys here.
Most probably. You could most probably break him.
Yeah,
and
you want to use, I guess, use both of it, so then like when you kill one of the shades and maybe like stagger the. Well, you might kill the other one. Kill both of them in this go.
Yeah, I think that's like the objective here. Just gotta look at who is needing these cards.
Use sincere baptism on Max.
Hang on a
Or
second. It's probably gonna be Max, yeah.
Max is dying most. I'm second to go.
Well, we're also gonna gain 15 HP period off the mass attack. So that, alongside that, will help get Max up to pretty good states.
Also, I think you get baptism every scene, anyways.
Yeah. I guess we'll have Chachi use Sound of a Star.
Now you can have me use Sound of a Star.
What is it? If we use a 1 cost, we get punished? Yeah.
I'll get prepared at this one point then, because like one of the attacks will stagger the unstaggered shade, and then the other two will just, like
Kill it.
take field damage. Even if it doesn't die, it'll be staggered next scene anyways.
610, 610, 5, 8, 3, 6. Those 610s are kind of scary. Where's the other mass attack going? So that one is okay. Yeah. So we're gonna break his first and last dice with mass attacks, so we can focus on the other ones.
Mind crush.
3 cost is powered up, so we could use a concentrate. Trying to figure out what card to use next, or if I should even use a card. I'll use a card just to get some potential rolls off. Wait, where's this one going? That one's only hitting 1 dice out of 3 there, so I should probably intercept this.
It'd be funny if my damage rolls proc with the Spen's attack. I pray that you die.
No 0 cost there. Yeah.
Oh, you got another sincere baptism. Wait, no, you
Got a what?
never mind. You got another sincere baptism, but you don't have the energy for it.
I could get it back, but I don't know if I want to.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should, just because we don't know what phase 2 is.
It's a safety strategy.
And I'm getting all energy back on Hakma, so it doesn't fucking matter. Who's at lowest health?
Max is at the lowest, and I'm next to was like by like less than like there's a difference of 4.
Oh, once per scene, so I can't use it again.
Oh.
Ooh, that actually puts me in a bad spot because now I can't use my energy. Ew.
Doesn't Cormac have the thing that he has to use all his energy?
Yeah, that's why I was worried.
What does so what happens if he doesn't?
He takes 10% max HP as damage, so 10 damage. But we're gonna heal 15 in a hot minute, so
It's not too bad.
we'll just
Yeah, that's pretty tame.
Pettins takes precedent over the fuck. Took precedence over fucking Blue Stars. So you can see it. Also, look. Also, my thing did my Pettins did proc. My prayers were answered. He took damage. And I stabbed him, and he took damage.
gotta stop doing that stagger damage.
Nice.
Oh, there we
I
go.
took damage like twice, 3 times,
4 times.
4 times. Holy shit! Living the high life.
Now the question
Also
is,
staggered.
do I kill this guy or let him live for a turn just so we can continue to like hedge our bets on Pluto?
I think it will be faster if you kill him because
Then he'll actually start taking damage. Yeah.
And then you just pop him over the head and he's dead. So I really feel like
6 to 9 versus 6 to 12 versus 9 to. Oh yeah, we're fucking taking care of magic missile, no problem.
But Wang, it always hits. You can't just tell magic missile not to hit.
I could bat it away with shield,
No, it always hits, Wang.
except unless the target uses shield. Shield says fuck magic missile.
You don't have shield though.
magic missile, more like magic fizzle.
Magic missile is stronger, my friend, and it will kick your ass.
They survived long enough to let me pray against it. I can pray for his death.
Yeah, I kind of want to see if we could, like, just, you know, go all in on this gimmick and kill Pluto that way. Just do the fight entirely wrong.
Also, you might want to use baptism on Hakuma.
I don't think it works like that.
No,
Ally-
Hama's doing great.
Allies only once per scene, so you can't. That won't work.
All right, because he's dying.
It's fine. He's an old man. It happens.
Keep praying for my grandpa. Kill him.
Stop praying for Grandpa. He's too strong.
And White Knight just bundles out of the hospital.
Answer my prayers. There's a skeleton who's pretending to be immune to all attacks. I want him dead.
Well, I could get disposal back in my hand and kill this guy. Do you think we should keep going in on the gimmick or just play by the rules?
That's up to you, man.
Fuck
Let's
the
play by
game.
the rules because the gaming might take much longer.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh wait, I don't have the energy for disposal. Fuck. That sucks.
I still say fuck the game.
Or you can give me a card draw. Or appreciate it. We'll see what I get.
That's actually a good idea. Shit.
And especially now it's down to one guy, it means you can just kind of go all in.
There we
on
go.
Pluto. IMO TBH.
Oh, this HUD. This HUD is problematic.
Look, it looks cool.
And if only I had got enough card draw to have enough charge, I can use Pharaoh Knives on this man.
No, wait. this is the one I wanted to take back. Because we don't care about the drawback of this. We actually want Festivore to get in one-sided attacks. I could use Distortion Blade again, actually. Uh, 9/18/27. This is probably the one we want to hit. Check your DMs at your leisure. Oh. Discord. Tiger, can I post that in chat? That's so funny.
And Tiger also posted it in the Discord.
Oh, okay,
So-
good. Well, I don't know if some people in the chat are in the Discord, so I'm gonna... That's so funny.
Just in a really weird room is what's throwing me.
Oh, you might have put it in, like, a spoiler voice or something?
It spoilers everything.
Oh, probably because technically it is a spoiler for people that haven't played Ruina.
Okay. I know, I'm just saying, like, I looked through all the rooms to make sure. So could it be this one or this one? No, it's not this one.
It was the first one I looked at.
It was literally the last one I looked at.
Because because I'm looking through the things that have things like almost full screen. This the window full screen. That was the only other one that's highlighted other than the Steam chat.
Oh, I have stream chat, spoilers everything, and spoilers Wang stream all muted. So sorry to tell you this, Wang.
It can't be helped.
Nah, you've played shit, and shit's been talked about before that I didn't want to be spoiled on.
Alright, let's hit this shit.
Death.
Hate engine.
Hi, you can only deal damage to me once you staggered me. Now that I have you on, it's like,
Ah, dang.
You got fucking nothing.
oh, there you
One
go.
hit.
It's 2 hits.
Now I'm pissed.
Summon a Shade of Librarian.
Yeah, we could just like... Wait, it's immune to all damage, endure regular stuff.
Oh, it was the joke I was making.
On use, trap target in a barrier next scene.
Oh no, not Hawkmoth. He's gonna summon a Shade. He's gonna summon a Shade of fucking Hawkmoth?
I guess so.
Man, you should just stuck with the gimmick.
Yeah, it's time to,
I mean, you can still just hit him and hope for the gimmick.
I blame you, but
Okay.
Can you redirect it though? The seal?
Yes, I think. The question is, who do I want to redirect it to? I kind of want to redirect it to this guy just because single target hits have not been doing me any favors here. And then I could just bonkaroonie it away with a high kick. Summon a Shade of the Librarian trapped in the barrier next scene. So it's gonna copy Lolo.
it's fine. Who would even want a copy of Lolo anyway?
Lolo's gonna try and high kick this man. It's like, aha, take that, but then it's like frozen in place.
Also, we can still work the gimmick if we want to be an asshole.
We are gonna be working the gimmick because we'll be beating on him anyways. Sure, he can now take stagger damage, but that's not important.
But also, damage would bleed through anyway.
Also, man, Festivore finally found his card draw spell.
So I just
Foundation.
imagine
Punished for using 0 cost.
Oh, go ahead.
I just pictured Lolo going to do a high kick and falling on his ass.
You have frozen in place with it. No, because next turn I think we should get our max attacks cards up again, so we should be able to just pray him away.
Trying to figure out what I want to do with this one. I could use Golden Chance just to get more energy. So now we got to worry about these ones. Hakma is currently EL4, so that's what? Altogether plus 5, so that's 8 to 13 twice, then 7 to 10? What else is being thrown at us? These two big things. Do I have any answer for big things? Maybe? Do I have an answer for the other big thing?
Yes, bend over and take it.
You can use ground smash.
Chachi, or Lola unfortunately does not have energy.
What a shame. You got any pre-ships?
Not enough to get him to 6 now, but I can spend this turn getting energy back.
I mean, just mean pre-ships.
Actually, no, he's gonna get cloned next turn. Oh! If he gets cloned with the energy, that would be very bad, actually. Maybe it would be better for Max to intercept the Hex Seal. Because Max Seal isn't really doing much right now. I think that's our best allocations. We'll work with that. Ooh! Ooh! Oh!
Beautiful.
Hmm?
Time to pray the grandpa away. That's one.
Oh!
Hmm?
Oh!
My fucking god.
Oh! Oh!
It is done.
What the fuck?
Yeah, buddy.
That
That's
was
better
pretty
than it had any
great.
right to.
That was hilarious.
That's awful.
Okay then, chat, what was the gimmick of, hey, can't really, just subvert this entire gimmick? Was it what we just did? Oh, Hakma died? When did that happen?
Probably a
I think it was
clack.
the end.
Also, you might want to equip Pluto to somebody in case you might accidentally lose it again.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, let's equip it to somebody else at least. That's not.
No, I'm looking at this.
I know.
Should we do it?
Mm.
Should we do it?
Yeah.
May as well. Nothing to it but to do it, my dude.
Oh, video game, please. Okay, good. Oh. Pluto's page. At the start of the act, add unassigned contracts to the hands of all allies. If a character fulfills the condition stated by the unsigned contract, it's effectively contracted and the contract will exhaust. It's possible to exchange contracts. That sounds really fun. Okay, so Pluto locked in. Wow, I can't believe it's just Roland versus Argalia.
Yeah, okay, it sounds like block strat was the big thing.
You're on the right track when you had the W Corp passive certain, but there's an easier way. Block mode. Oh, because the lean bloody wings deals damage based on and if you block something.
So hey, we got a solo fight on our hands.
Yeah, I'm just
This is because Festivore is too wrapped up with Hakma's floor.
I'm just wondering if I could like fit in a 1 cost here. No, I
Whereas fucking Wang is heating up a burrito in the microwave at the moment.
can't. What's up?
Just why everyone's gone.
Oh.
Festivore's
busy with the Hakma floor.
Hey, everybody gotta go help out Hagma real quick. Don't we need to help out Roland with against Argalia? He's got it.
Alright. Alright, we gotta see it. On the
That's
floor
what I
of
said.
General Works, Roland will receive his guest alone. Begin. Yes, please. Also, let me
Yeah,
get a
that's what I was
drink
saying.
first.
Wang is busy heating a burrito in the break room.
It just Roland walks up to Argalia and has face like, "Your sister told me how to deal with you." He just like goes like, "Okay."
Juker and myself aren't helping because we got the live stream going.
Was Juker on Cuter
Yeah.
floor?
Yeah, he put Juke
Oh,
here.
shit.
Yeah.
And then there's some other dude, I guess.
Iron Shitlin.
Are you sure was on this floor?
Yep.
Yep.
All right.
Shitlin,
Yeah, but,
Chitlin just doesn't
Chitlin's busy
care.
having a fucking life.
Yeah.
yeah, you see, this fight is gonna be the end of Wizards.
Ah, here we go, here we go.
Your
This is
sister
good.
told me how to deal with you. Watch, check this. Not my sleeves here. Then pulls out a gun and shoots him.
Argalia. Shimmering Nouveau Fabric, Blue Reverberation takes no damage from ranged combat pages. So that means his Roland's gun page is intrinsically worthless. But I still have to use it if I want to get Furioso.
Yeah, so you gotta work it.
If you're gonna use Furioso, you have to still use it.
Yep. Resonance. Use a combat page that becomes stronger if Argalia's speed equals his target's vibration. When HP falls to 25, purge all status elements, fully recover stagger resist. Uses final impromptu, does not fall below that before it happens. Immune to immobilization. Opponent's max HP and stagger resist increase. Opponent's number of dice drawn per scene and light recovery increased by 2. If no other allies are present at the end of the scene, gain 3 strength in the next scene.
This sounds like a weird gimmick.
Well, all the one-on-ones basically have to give the opponent a boost in order to do that.
I know, I'm just saying.
What do these cards do?
Ooh, thank you. Preludo. Target gains 3 vibration on hit. A solo. Target opponent loses 2 vibration.
Good vibrations.
That's a mean fucking card, though. Dissonance. On Clash Lose, opponent loses vibration. It seems like we don't want to have vibrations in our stats. Oh wait, they're all 0 cost because he has Shimmering. Just a lot of number. Trail of Blue. Dice on this page and dice clashing with it are unaffected by a power gain or loss. Is Final Impromptu the one that he does not get? Like, that's his last card, right?
Yeah. Oh god, that's a mean ass card though.
Yep.
And it's the card he gets when he hits 25 HP.
Target.
That is kill you, unless you have the right answer. And I think the right answer is Furioso.
That's probably, yeah.
Because I don't think I have anything that says destroys rest of page. Because I have next dice, but not 4 dice. Resonate. If speed is equal to target's vibration, all dice gain 4 power and target loses all vibration.
Yeah, it mentions something about speed dice matching your vibration.
Alright.
You remember earlier in the list.
Yeah. Come on, Roland. Are you really gonna keep your mouth shut before me? What do you want to hear? We both know each other's goals. You aren't still being oversensitive because we hurt Angela's feelings, are you? Of course you aren't. You're just mad because a wrench was thrown into your oh-so-perfect plan. That's rich coming from the man pulling this shit. I wonder what you're implying by this. Something wrongful? See, I can't understand the distinction between right and wrong. The right things are ingrained into human beings in the name of common sense, hindering their progress and making them live unhappy lives. What horseshit are you spewing this time? You know, what they often call definitions? Why does time flow in one direction? That's because you think time has to flow one way.
Oh no, he's an idiot.
Also, hello, Watson.
That's the first thing I got from this man is that he's an idiot.
He's so fucking stupid.
Why is that the right thing? What makes something right? Why do you have to bother deciding what's right?
He's like some dipshit who failed Philosophy 101.
Maybe it's because there's an entity that drew those lines so we can't progress any further. Why is the concept of rightness trying to restrain human desire? Why is it impeding our advancement? Are the questions I asked. I raised these questions and worked out an answer shortly after, and now I'm going to announce it to all of the city.
I'm gonna kill God.
So, let me get this straight. You're rambling that it's possible to go back in time and shit if that mold is broken.
Hey, Watson.
You're wasting your life on useless ideas. Glad I got the Wang stream to keep me company while parents are on vacation. Oh man, Watson. Somebody link the meme so Watson can see it, so he can see how we beat Pluto.
The Pluto fight is foul. I'm still angry about Savage Mode not being Beast Mode.
No, it'll be possible. You just can't get out of the mold because you're firmly holding onto it, doubting the possibility.
We basically just said no to his immunities and killed him anyways.
Without this mold, our ascent will reach infinite heights. There's no hypothesis, it's a fact that can be proven. Having realized that, our ensemble now stands before you like this.
Oh my god, he's so stupid.
You talk big, but you just want to get rid of the pain you're carrying in truth. Am I wrong? You want to crush me, the city, and most of all, Angela for taking Angelica's life. Do you think I'm like you? You might have seen through one thing, but you can't see further than that.
I don't need you and your facts and words and logic.
I'm not planning to return my suffering in full. I won't deny all of it, though. Perhaps I did think of doing it at first. My only light was taken from me. Twice.
Get a better light bulb.
For a brief moment, I felt all kinds of emotions before that piano. Despair, obsession, rage, sorrow. But it took no time for those feelings to dissipate into nothing.
Then I just went stupid.
Everything. Yes. Everything seemed beautiful afterwards. Was it truly a tragedy that I lost her? Who defined it as a tragedy? Roland, you may still be blinded by wrath, but I made the decision that I will care not about those feelings anymore.
Can't believe the pianist played the bimbo note.
As if! You're clinging onto the justification that it's Angelica's sake even now! That's not it, Roland. I'm going to send off Angelica with this performance.
Rude.
I won't be going on an unsightly rampage, unlike a certain someone. That Angelica can justify the pursuit of an ambition tainted by unclean desires is just a dreadful excuse now. If
Unclean desires.
you realize that, why don't you also drop the excuses about this being her dirge or whatever?
What even is a dirge?
Humans can be so finicky now. That's why I'm
Yes,
preparing this
of course.
performance. This performance will be my final enlightenment, and I'll share it with everyone at the same time. Moreover,
I thought he...
what's up?
No, I know what a dirge is, Mallet. God damn. Fucking A, you people. Uh, I was
I
gonna
think
say,
he's
wow, I
not-
thought
he's
he'd
not
be
a
some sort of
character.
like schemer with some big ideas, but no, he's just fucking stupid.
He's insane, but yeah, he's just.
Hope it, like, every time he showed up, I just thought this man is just nuts.
Moreover, this dirge will be the last thing I do for Angelica. I still have no idea what you're saying. I guess your bullshittery levels are off the chart for me, huh? The existence of things we cannot understand is what makes life fun. I'll continue to chase after what lies beyond my understanding after this. Which means I'm going to wield the power to ceaselessly move forward. To do that, I'll have to take the power you're keeping in your storage into my own two hands. Isn't that right?
Man, this guy's life must be incredibly fun because he doesn't understand a damn thing.
Let's end our affectionate conversation here. You're still keeping those gloves? How putrid. Shut up. Those are
You-
Angelica's
you-
gloves.
You see, this is the Australia version of the song, the fourth version.
Let the performance begin. This will be the overture to us and the change we're about to usher to the world.
Yeah, so his goal is to make everybody, once he gets light, to make everybody able to be as head empty as he is.
The bimbofication beat.
Yeah, I feel like the whole once you get him down to 25 thing, he hits you that card that basically just kills you. I think it's supposed to be like, oh no, Roland is dead. Damn, who could have seen this coming? But then it's like, oh, actually, trump card.
Wait, 3-8.
I just appreciate. It's like I haven't seen any of the cutscenes with him because I don't actually watch the VODs because who's got time for that? But this is my first time seeing him. It's just like immediately just wow, this man's dumber than a sack of bricks.
This guy is off his fucking rocker. I don't think these are the right allocations, unfortunately.
I like Watson's comment.
I mean, I kind of just have that song playing in my fucking head now, and I hate that fact.
Everything's be sweet and cool once I get the lighting to make everything cool.
Actually, we're not doing too bad. Like having those, having the passives is actually really good.
Those hands aren't pale.
After 3 successful attacks on the same target, deal additional stagger damage. I think I kind of want to get this first just to keep myself alive.
The T22, the TT2 box from the train is just the Terminator 2.
Okay, I just like the image now in my head of just the Lies card, but with Todd Howard's face on it.
Vibration is 1.
And you see, that's like Argalia is basically making using the light to remove the shackles for everybody and whatnot. It is, I guess, essentially what Carmen was also trying to do.
Yeah, you have to use Furioso on that last attack.
Just you see, Roland, I'll make anime real!
Oh yeah, damn it.
Looks like I'm taking a one-sided attack because of this 2 initiative shit. Do I have a good 3 attack? I mean, well, I don't have to use that attack anymore, but I can use it to break his dice.
Exactly, Shoonette, my wife.
Yeah, I apologize if I'm kind of like slowing down here because I'm trying to figure out how exactly to address this fight. That looks like it's a more threatening one just by merit of more dice hitting me.
him opening, just talking and just immediately just like, oh my god, he's stupid.
Big dumb energies.
Can't be a himbo, he's not nice enough. But you go, oh my god, he's so dumb. He's so stupid. Like, he's not even like cool evil, no, he's just dumb as shit. He wields his idiocy like a fucking cudgel.
Blade mode! Ah, damn, you got my counter dice.
That's very rude. You'll just take someone's counter dice.
This, however, will be very useful.
Those hands are pale. This man's head is a void from which no intelligence can escape.
Ooh, all dice gain 2 power alongside blade mode.
It's true, Shunette. This man is hot. He doesn't need to be smart.
I also can't help but chuckle because there's a VTuber out there that shares a very similar design to Argalia. And that's just hilarious to me.
No thoughts, head a fucking void.
Where did Argalia get 4 strength from? Holy shit. I didn't even see that. Click bind, deal stagger damage against targets with bind, yes.
Remember what? Atla? No thoughts, head a void? Head like a hole, black is your soul?
Argalia has a lone fixer type passive. Oh yeah, he has that fucking snowball.
Yep.
Totally forgot about that. So we gotta operate under the assumption that he's running a +4 on everything. Also, man, we haven't done dick to him, yet he's fucking us up.
No, void. Head a void, not a void. Unless your thoughts are filled with Argalia, which, I mean, I wouldn't blame you. But just remember, he's dumb as a stump.
On
So
oh,
stupid.
he also has that weird on clash lose.
He's so dumb. So hot, but so stupid.
This is actually legitimately tricky.
No, Argalia is one of those TikTokers who just posts, like, dumb fucking philosophy or just videos about how hot he is and then immediately gets ripped by other people's videos. And just wonders why he's getting so owned online. That's Argalia.
So those are 7 to 8. Well, we operate at 6 to 10.
No, stoner logic is more consistent than this. This is just dumb as shit. This is, as I said, basically someone who failed Philosophy 101.
Ah, damn. One short.
Just when somebody says there are no stupid questions, the second he talks to them, they immediately back off of that.
I'm not doing too good here, actually. Shit.
This is a stupid question right here.
Oh, immune to immobile, so this is worthless. Well, Furioso doesn't have a cooldown, right, chat?
Also, Watson, bold of
I
you
think
to
you have
assume that
to
Carly
use
has
all
a
the
brain.
cards again, but that's it.
I can manage that. Because, like, he doesn't use that card until, 25 HP. And I kind of need an edge right now. What's his threatening card? Probably this one. Though using that kind of uses up all of my energy. So we're going to be taking a lot of hits, actually. God, why do you have to have such woefully inefficient attacks, Roland?
Why can't you have shimmering? Like this beautiful idiot of a man in front of you.
Yeah, Shimmering is kind of busted, really. Like, it's so stacked against you that enemies just get free actions.
Like, it's not even that, like, Roland is inefficient. It's this guy is too efficient. He is a well-oiled machine of murder and idiocy.
So I'm currently operating on 4 powers. That's 7 to 11 versus his 7 to 8. That could work. Man, this fucking sucks though. Oh my gosh.
This is rough.
Way harder than I thought it would be, because it's not as easy as before with Oscar, where every dice is an answer to another dice. No, this is like just complete disadvantage.
He's just so much weaker than you.
God. I can't tell if I'm getting shitty dice rolls or is he just that nuts. Because I think I lose here, actually.
Damn it, Roland, why didn't you bring the others with you?
He had a point to prove, but that point was dumb considering who we're fighting.
Can't win mind games against an idiot.
I could definitely regain my stagger with Crystal Atelier. I just have to assign it properly.
Get to, he is running on that +4.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna, like, compare to that with passives. Big number coming in, so I should respond with bigger number. Wait, what is that? 8 to 17? So that's base value 12. So I should respond to that with bigger number. Oh god, yeah, I should be giving him the Lone Fixer perk. Should we just restart the fight? Should we just restart the fight and put that in?
I said yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're fucked regardless, so...
Like, I didn't even think of Lone Fixer.
I thought about it when you right before you started the fight.
It was great, because like, it didn't even occur to me when someone in chat said, Roland's basically permanent Lone Fixer now. Before you even started the fight.
Yeah, like, I should include that in. Which one was Lone Fixer? That was Yuna in Dawn page, so...
Can't you search for it?
I'm just too old for that. There we go.
That was easy enough.
Yeah. Like,
Now for the hard part.
Yeah, I wasn't using the defensive dice either way.
Highwaying is too old to ever try the advanced button.
Just too old. Gotta do it the old-fashioned way with my old man eyes.
See, what you gotta do is once you get a Gralius page, then just gotta...
You know what we didn't do? We didn't set up a gambling ring for this.
It's too late already. You didn't first try it.
Yeah.
At the end of each scene. So we each start this with base value. Just take a shotgun to Argalia, it's fine.
Now you see what we have to do is once we defeat Argalia here is to redo the entire Reverberation Ensemble boss fight, and then once you get to this fight again, just have Roland dressed as Argalia fight Argalia.
And look, it's because Argalia is so distracting, both visually and sound-wise. Like, yes, he's hot, but also he's constantly chittering about incredibly stupid crap, and it is incredibly distracting.
He's hot,
So
but
you have
also
to-
he's not.
You have to take his take his attention away by distracting him by having Roland dressed up as him. Like, who in Roland would be like, who wore it better?
No, just give Roland some soundproof info.
Yeah,
Motorcycle blade! That'll also help if we get 4 strength. Yes.
Okay, but
Yes!
what if gun doesn't work?
Gun doesn't work.
No,
But
no,
we
that's
can
what I'm
still-
saying in chat.
We could use gun to break dice, though, which is the entire point of it.
Distracts him for long enough, and that's the thing. 'Cause the gun is very loud over his talking.
Wait, did I choose the right dice there? No, I didn't. just keep using Durandal. Yeah, you definitely need a Lone Fixer for this. Holy shit.
Shocking.
So now we're operating at a perpetual +6.
Trying to drown Argalia. It sets upon attacking a different target. Good for you. It's only one target.
+6 in Blade Mode, so we're at +7. And +2 from Black Silence, so we're at +9.
I feel like they expected you to use it.
Yeah,
Shocking.
it's a definite expectation. Okay, I didn't choose the right dice for that. I was like, Is he taking stagger damage from the gun?
I couldn't tell because of the animation.
Yeah.
I think the whole him not taking damage from gun pages probably means health damage.
Five, so we're operating on +6. This one I have to...
Oh, it was applying pale hands with the shots.
Oh, okay.
Just throwing hands at him.
Wait, is he throwing 2 trails of blue at us? Fuck. 8 to 15... Actually, yeah, we can just do that. We're gonna have 1 energy, so I think I should probably drop Motorcycle Blade. Eight to 17. That won't work. I think I do have to use Motorcycle Blade and just have to eat 1 hit. Luckily the 1 hit is just Preludo. Oh. Damn. Those are some really unfortunate rolls.
Incredibly unfortunate. Holy shit.
But now I can just assign dice wherever I want. Resonance is... Oh yeah, he's never gonna hit me with Resonance, not with Bind. Luckily I can get some stagger damage back. But I only have 5 energy to work with. Ooh, that one looks particularly nasty. Hang on a second. Yeah, that one we want to hit with Crystal Atelier. Now I'm actually afraid of hitting him with Furioso because we're getting him pretty fucking low.
Then hold on to it.
Yeah. So throwing any attacks that that are 2 dice. Oh, one attack is going one-sided. What? Oh, I see what I did wrong. There we go. That should work. Much better.
Just love the fucking wall of effects every time you hit.
It's great, isn't it?
It's really good.
Blizzard. All characters except the librarian are immobilized. Next scene, 5 bind. But Argalia doesn't care about immobilize.
Argalia doesn't care about a lot of things, like intelligence.
Or logic. What do we what is he throwing at us?
Only damage to him is living.
So we have 2 trails of blue coming upside our dome.
Feels so good.
But we only have 3 energy to work with what we have, so we're going to be taking a hit, unfortunately.
That happens.
Yeah, try to recover energy, I guess.
Wait. Did I fuck up? I think I did. There we go. Kind of mocked him the entire time with his plan. He doesn't really have a plan.
No, he said that he will state his plan when he wins.
So far, everyone, all the ensemble cast believes that what he's gonna do when he takes the light is essentially do what Carbon was trying to do.
Wait, no. I want to stop this, because that'll stop damage.
Except, once again, it's not abundantly clear what he wants, and he's basically said to Roland, yeah, I'll just tell the whole world what the plan is when I'm done with you.
God, that's such a good-looking attack, though.
Which part of me wishes that when you beat him, he doesn't tell you, and you're just left guessing.
That'd be pretty funny.
He's such a rude boy move. Pretty much, Dark Wolf, pretty much. That's what it strikes me as.
I think the general gist of his plan is he wants to, since all of his team is like on the verge of distorting, he wants to give that to literally everybody.
That sounds about right.
On Clash lose, so I kind of want to take this hit.
Yeah, the point is, nobody knows.
got a trail of blue coming in.
To be fair, I think the rest of the ensemble cast is too busy huffing his fumes to realize he's just so damn stupid.
Will I have enough energy to do that? I have 5, so I could do a couple things. I could do 3 more dice. Although, if I just straight up stagger him this turn, like, why even worry? Like, I should just go in with the intent to stagger him.
I don't think he staggers.
Immune to immobilization. Doesn't say anything about him being immune to stagger. It just says that
he stops losing HP at a
yeah,
at
he has
certain
a
point, but
he has a threshold, effectively. I'm just trying to figure out what exactly to attack to get him staggered. And what do I attack with? I think I should probably save Durandal for... Actually, no. We don't have to save Durandal because the last phase is just straight up a gimmick.
You just use the one move.
There you go. Your boy's staggered, which means he's probably gonna hit that next turn. Yep.
Yup, he hit the number.
And it's time to introduce him to our number. Wow, okay.
yeah.
One giant fuck you.
On Clash Wing, because you had to beat a 7 and a 10, which are, what was
With
that?
my 20 to 39?
Plus, strength.
This should kill, right?
Yep.
No, obviously you should also use... unless you really want to use your other moves against him.
I'll
Go
do
for
that
the cool.
just in case.
It turns out this fucks you, dude.
God, that would be so good.
The main thing about this is that he's got 99 initiative, so that attack will go first. 48 on the roll.
Well, and this won't be how it ends.
I mean,
That was pretty good. Argalia's page. Ooh.
just sitting there like, don't burn Furiosa, don't burn Furiosa, don't burn Furiosa.
We managed to put a stop to that sicko and his gang of nutcases somehow.
Well, he's dead now, I guess. Whatever. Let's move on.
Looks like their books are on another level too. This is the end of the invitation's guidance. We are at our final destination. Congratulations, Angela. It's finally over. You've got a human body, so you don't have to live as a machine anymore, right? Indeed, I am free now. All of the light has been reclaimed. I've gained a perfect human body and freedom. I've
What a
made
good
it.
ending.
I've made it with your help. Thank you, Roland. All I need to do now is take my book from the light. Alright, guess it's time for me to finish this too. Angela, you can guess what I'm about to do now, yeah?
Snaps him out of here. Bye.
So it was no coincidence that you came to the library, Roland? You bet. The series of events leading up to this moment was the biggest gamble of my life. I see. You helped me attain my freedom, but it wasn't for my sake. You just used me, like a tool. Come on, don't talk like you got nothing out of me. I never slacked off, you know?
Kinda did, though.
I gave it my all to support you until you reached your goal. It's mutual exploitation, at the very least. Did you get the results you wanted? Well, I got enough. The reason I'd come to the library was to figure out the cause of the phenomenon that causes distortions like the pianist, and find out who was responsible for it. As such, all obvious signs point to you, Angela. None of this would have happened if you hadn't thrown a tantrum in your last moment. Why didn't you try to stop me or kill me right away then? First off, you were simply unkillable when I first met you. Second, I wanted to know why you made the choice you did. Third, I thought that maybe you could make a different decision that I couldn't. And fourth, to bring you the greatest loss, the greatest suffering, at the very end of it all. Right now, you're completely human. You can feel pain as its whole and experience death. I learned here that you went through your own fair share of torment, frustration, and loss. I can understand why you made the choices you made. And seeing you start to contemplate your aim as time went by, I thought that maybe there was room for another option. That maybe, just maybe, you might choose a different answer. And if you somehow did that by the smallest chance, then I might have been able to find a different solution myself. But in the end, you didn't. Sure, the pain I went through may be a speck of dust compared to your million years of despair, but so what? That day, I swore myself before that damn piano. I swore that I'd make the city experience the same sorrow of loss, with the frustration that I felt when it took my world away from me. The same as you.
Oh no, he's an edgelord.
He is an edgelord.
Yeah, we kind of learned that with all of his backstory, that he's a super fucking edgelord. Then who will pay for the misery I went through? There was nothing else I could do. All I knew was to make them suffer the same pain. You're asking me for an answer? If I knew the way, and if I could choose it, I wouldn't have done this drivel.
Yeah, you're asking the man acting like a fucking child which choice to make.
I do know one thing for sure. This is what happens when you try to wash blood with blood. Angela, you have to feel the same sorrow as mine. No, you have to feel even worse than that. You took Angelica from me. She meant the world to me. I sat on my hands as I watched the people I knew die, and I even killed my old friend with these shadowed gloves, just for this moment. All for this very moment. I've been suppressing my emotions, forcing a pained smile. Seeing you shed tears is an unfamiliar sight. I'm done with the facade for now. Or, no, what?
For now. I'll put it back up later, though. When I go up for some coffee.
Oh, what a great fucking drop.
That coffee, though, that's some damn good coffee.
Yeah, it is. I'm done with the facade now. I'll do everything I can in ways beyond your imagination to give you the most painful death possible. And I'll do it right before you take the final step to your freedom. I'm gonna rob you of everything. You'll reap the whirlwind for what you've sown. I only wanted to be compensated for my suffering. What's this now? You're acting weak before you could say sword? What kind of saying is that?
Basically, you are trying to act weak before you just like throw hands. Basically,
Are you finally starting to hesitate when it's almost over? Nah, can't be. You got power and knowledge, and now a proper life as a living being on top of it. You just don't want to give up what you finally took hold of.
and it was poor.
At least I used a method that isn't forceful. You used the same logic as when you stolen the light. You used it to kill those who came to the library in the name of a fair price.
Okay, in her defense, those people came to the library, and she had no control over the invitations.
You didn't even stop to think about the consequences of your actions. That's how you've always been. You don't give two shits about anyone other than yourself. I don't blame you, though. I just can't. It's how the city works. That's that, and this is this. That's why I'm gonna kill you strictly with the mindset of the city folk. What I need to do is kill you and take my revenge. What you need to do is kill me and get the freedom you want. We just need to have a simple, raw raid from Fahrenheit. Hey, raid! We're about to end the stream, unfortunately.
What they need to do is kill you and then go back to being empty and leading an unfulfilling life as a miserable sot.
As a miserable lump of coal.
So I want you to stop getting any funny little ideas and stick to your desire for freedom and vengeance.
Freedom and vengeance. Vengeful
So-
freedom.
So, Raiders, we are at the end. We are nearing the end of Library of Ruina, and basically what has happened is that the one of the two main players has backstabbed the other one, but it's been kind of like projected for a long while.
Yeah.
That can't get over himself.
I have nothing but my sorrow, and I want nothing more. It has been, it still is, faithful to me. Why should I begrudge it, since during the hours, when my soul crushed the depths of my heart, it was seated there beside me. Oh, sorrow, I have ended, you see, by respecting you. Because I am certain you'll never leave me.
Man, it's amazing how much a therapist would have helped a lot of this.
Ah, I realize it. Your beauty lies in the force of your being. You are like those who never left, the sad fireside corner of my poor black heart. Oh, my sorrow, you're better than a well-beloved, because I know that on the day of my final agony, you will be there, lying on my sheets, oh sorrow,
By my side this entire time.
so that you might once again attempt to enter my heart.
Apparently, Tiger Brows.
Oh! What?
Yeah.
Hell yeah! Time for me and the crew to fuck him up.
We could choose any floor, and I think I have to... Wait, Hakma's not available?
No, his floor is not available.
Oh, right, Hakma's over here.
Oh yeah, you should look at what his stuffs are.
Oh, now he has Shimmering, great.
Yeah, because fuck you.
Oh, that precision blocking. That's ooh.
A speed dice with the low speed becomes untargetable. Wow. He only avoids blunt. Everything else is normal. Gain a counter dice at combat start, /4 to 8. Recover 5 stagger resist on hit, lose 8 on loss. All dice on the page selected in the third speed dice slot gain 2 power. Speed 1 gains an extra speed dice later. When the emotion level rises, gain a strength and endurance.
Ooh, 3 floors available. Oh.
Yes, I think it's gonna be Bina, Gabura, but who's gonna be our third?
Clearly Hakma, so you gotta kill him with the grace of God.
Yeah, give him divine absolution.
What do we have here? I think Bina might be a good. I wonder if Bina or Gabura should be the opener.
Actually, quick question, chat. If Highwayman were to leave here, what would that do?
Probably break everything.
So I saw someone do this fight only with Malkut.
Oh, probably because you could do some crazy block strats. You can leave and it'll take you back to the library menu. But do I have to redo Argalia? Beat him with Argalia's page? That'd be fucking rude.
I mean, we can.
Can't believe you're just not gonna use my floor. Ugh.
You already got your floor. You worked once.
Oh, shut
Yeah,
the fuck up.
We should probably end it here on a cliffhanger because, like,
Yeah.
I don't want to go to fucking midnight.
Oh no, this fight's gonna take a while. I would say back down for now.
Yeah, so if we just hit leave, we go back to the menu, yeah?
That's
Yeah,
what they've been saying. No, you go back to the library
go back
menu.
to the
Yeah.
menu, and I would say just pop Argalia's page on somebody so you don't fall into the thing of losing it.
The reception of Black Silence is pretty fucking good.
Well, yeah. Now the ensemble is finished. There's nothing but silence.
That's pretty fucking good, actually. Look at that smug fuck.
Look at that smug piece of shit. Just fucking poor Malkuth
boy.
floor wallowing.
Wait. I just saw something. Do you have a Elena's page now?
Elena, not
Elena.
Eileen.
I thought I confused. Yeah, I confused with Eileen.
I mean, for some reason,
I
missing
really
two of the
lost.
pages.
Yeah, is Watson still here? Because, like, I do have to submit a report since we have a dev here.
Yeah, change fucking savage mode to beast mode.
Sure, I guess.
It's
It's,
more important than anything else.
He's a translator, but I have him on Discord. I could probably message him up as well, but I figure since we're in the live scenario, I could, like, just tell him right now. Watson, I have a weird circumstance with my game that I don't... I'm pretty sure it's been reported right now, but I want to, like, just, you know, mention it. During the first two, like, bits of it, I lost, Eileen and Bremen's pages. And I don't know what's causing that. Are the people upstairs aware of that, or is this something that's, like, completely new to you guys?
It's because basically what Highwayne did is that of the streams that he did earlier today is earlier this week was when he beat Eileen. That was the second fight of the stream. Then he basically like exited the game. Then he came back, and then the second day of the streaming of all this content, he beat the musicians of Bremen, got their page, and ended the stream there. Then when he came, then the next day, the next stream, when he pulled it up for those two pages that he ended his streams with, they're missing.
Yeah, I was missing Eileen initially, and then I started day 3 missing Bremen, so I don't know what's going to happen. Long and short of it is across 2 days, because I closed the game immediately after beating Eileen and Bremen, I didn't get to keep their pages.
Closing the game after finishing a fight can lose you the page.
Yeah, there's apparently a thread on Steam forums, but it's the fucking Steam forums. Nobody reads those. I'll throw you a DM on Twitter if you need like specifics. But yeah, I just wanted to put that on the forefront and see if like the developers know about this, or is this just like a new development that you guys don't know of? Because if you guys already know about it, then like I don't know if I need to like send you anything. Yeah, I would have to redo the whole reception, I figured, but like it's not gonna be worth getting 2 fucking pages. Probably because you didn't get to.
I don't think they quite expected you to just drop it.
Yeah, I want to say it's probably something like that, where it saved the completion of the fight itself,
but it didn't
but it
save
didn't
the
save-
rewards.
Yeah, that's why I've been reminding Highway to quote unquote lock it page down by equipping it to somebody.
Yeah, so like I mainly wanted to bring this up that way, like somebody on the dev team, even if it's like a translator, knows about it. That way, it could be brought to someone who could actually do something.
If they aren't
And-
already aware.
I would say I'm pretty sure they're already aware. It seems like some kind of thing that would.
Yeah, hopefully they're aware, because like it does kind of suck that I don't have the full ensemble, but what can you do?
Early access.
Yeah,
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-bop.
Considering that Eileen was the one of the fights that gave you like the most trouble. Yeah, DM him the write-up High Wing, so they
Yeah.
see.
Return title. Report bugs to Project Moon through their email on Steam or the Steam forums. Yeah. I just don't know if like I just didn't know the protocol, honestly.
Generally, is submitting a bug report.
But
No,
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if they're aware of it.
But yeah, tomorrow, silence. But should I attempt to do a fucking Ring Fit stream beforehand, just as a bit? I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
You could.
No.
You could hurt. You could harm yourself before harming yourself emotionally.
yeah, that would probably be a bad idea, just because I would be like physically exhausted before doing that big fight. That would be
Yeah,
good.
if you need to ask, the answer is probably.